We in the building. Salute to the troops. Go get her, go get her, go get her. Lady DJ, what up? High power, I see. Cassie V. Patel, what up? Retro 813, what up? Cassandra. Rich, what's good? It's a vibe, man. Reggie Red. It's butter from the duck time. It's butter from the duck time. Trayvon T, what up? Appreciate that. Go get her, go get her, go get her. As y'all know, this channel is not monetized, so all tips are appreciated. Vince, what up? Hit that like button like you dropped something, man. It's hard being a journalist on these here YouTube streets. Yeah, being a journalist on these here YouTube streets, but I realized something, right? The person that you're talking about don't even be having no problem. There just be these here D-riding sideline people, right? Yo, I seen a video Kwame Brown made. When I see the title, I gotta go back and see it. That said he was wrong about Hassan Campbell. If he talking about getting shot, he wasn't wrong. This YouTube shit weird. See, on YouTube, it don't really matter what borough you from or not. Them New York niggas try to stick together until they just can't do it. Look at that polite shit. The last people to start talking shit about polite, right, Reggie Reg, exactly, was them New York niggas. Oh, we gotta wait for the proof, we gotta do that. For real, Retro? And Retro, when I zone out, man. For real. But it's like Reggie Red said, it be them. Because you be like, yo, since you won't check them, I'm gonna go at you for them. Because you be having the power to shut that shit down. And that's how I know. Yeah, everything that anybody says, oh, what up, man? Man, salute to you, bruh. Yeah, you know, they say I just started doing giveaways, Patel. Good to see you, man. My man Caesar. Deuce Sigalo. Yo, we got an amazing show tonight. Miko Grimes asked a lot of questions, man, about her time on Gils Arena, man. How she feels about predators. She actually heard about the Predator editor. money that was being made, and etc., man. I don't know exactly what time, but she'll be pulling up in the chat. And you need to show love to I Heart Miko. She's doing her own independent podcast, and she's basically like, well, no pun intended, like underdog. Support the real underdogs, like the people that you really, really like. Support them type of folks, because like the celebrity motherfuckers, they already got the motherfuckers that's gonna support them blindly, but support the motherfuckers who you fuck with that you seen motherfuckers doing and looking out for motherfuckers. That's why when Charleston White be like, yo, that nigga Skinny ain't doing no community work, I be like, ask my YouTube community if I'm doing community work. Right? But Reggie Red said it though. It don't be the person, it be the cheerleaders. Because the person don't even be having no problem, because the person will realize that, hey, it is what it is. If you did it, you did it. As long as it ain't no F nigga this and bitch nigga that and kids this, that, parents this and that, like But now, McCanns, if you listening though, I got a problem with you on a whole nother level. Like, shit, I'm a motherfucking, they talk that shit, but nigga, I'm established in the sneaker game. And yes, I'd have a problem if you was sitting up there with some MJF 11s on and your Burberry was off, my man. And then now today, you gonna wear a security shirt because the group chat got exposed. So you's a whole millionaire athlete, but you going back and forth subliminally with an NFL wife. What? What? And that's what be so funny to me. It ain't even that much Gilbert Arenas. It's them niggas. It's them niggas that Gilbert be having around there, bruh. You going back and forth with a basketball wife. NFL wife. Ryan Black said look like picnic table material. Yeah, man, so like, yo, if 50% of my audience, man, is in the sneakers, bro, they don't have a problem with that. And then once they find out Miko got married in the 11s, it's like, oh, shit, you know what I'm saying? She probably did have a problem with that shit, nigga. But I don't think that was the straw that stirred the drink. I think your attitude after that, because you can still see, man, that you hurt. You ain't wore sneakers since. You been wearing Chelsea boots, all types of bullshit. Yeah, see, Retro Gilbert just a shit starter, man, with the money. Man, you gotta listen to people, man, that really know people, bro. Like Swaggy P say, man. Oh, Patel, I'm part-time back. I'm part-time back. Shout out to the people who won the reverse Grinches. Swaggy P say Gilbert used to take his shades and wipe them on his nuts and say, what you got here, boy? And say he couldn't do nothing about it because, you know, Gilbert was the star of the team and he was rich. So yeah, man, Gilbert a shit starter, but Gilbert a fight though. You see what he said about my man? Like, yo, you see who his OG was? And regardless of what them cheerleaders say, I fuck with the nigga funny. But We gotta do our job over here, man. And this is for the people who be like, yo, Skinny don't never give the woman the chance or call anything down the middle. And I think I did a great job at doing this, regardless of what anybody said. I didn't watch all the material. Yeah, I done watched all the material, man. Any piece of the material that's been out, hey, shoot, hit me up, man. Salute to you coming through, man. Happy holidays to you. Now, where was I? Yeah, we got to get the butter from the duck, man. Man, I don't think I ever laughed so much in a day as I did today. Shout out to Miko Grimes. Well, like, it started yesterday. Hey, Rich, I'm saying, maybe that's a good poll. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all know what time it is. It's a vibe. Shout out to Lady DJ, man. She feeling the music. Especially on the intro. I feel like this here is perfect, right? I've been dibbling, dabbling a couple of days. The first time I thought it was just like too laid back, but then, you know, I had a cold, so maybe that was affecting it. You know, yesterday I was back. Today I'm back. Gabe's basketball season start tomorrow, man, which, you know, I'm the coach. And they made us change the names, though. No, we was the Bucks last year, but now they got a whole different, going into a whole different age group. So we the Panthers this year. Tish, what up? Gary 2 times, but this live stream is for y'all. Yeah, Gary 2 times, it's a vibe. Oh, I've taken in every piece of information on this here case. Since it dropped, I've been privy to information before this even hit. Like, a lot of y'all would think that this just came out when Miko did the interview with the NBA guys. I referenced them in the first video. Man, listen. I was aware of this back in when I got back from Jamaica, y'all. Like around July sometime. August. It was like July, August. So when she was saying it, like, I already had knew, like, this here ain't no bullshit. This ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to HOE Project. We're gonna be talking about that a little bit. Retro 813. Games and reps in the building. Jason, what up? Miko done touched down. Salute. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all show us some love. Make sure y'all go support Make sure y'all go support. They fucks with your boy. Real Chase in the building. Kiana. I know you've been a big supporter of Miko, Kiana. She in here for you to holler at. But we vibing. Go get her. Make sure you drop the link to Miko's channel. Y'all renters. Y'all support I Heart Miko. Like I say, no play on words, but we need to support the underdogs. We are the underdogs. The celebrity already got their base. They blind-heartedly believe in these people. We gotta sit down here, lay our life out for y'all, show y'all who we are, earn y'all trust, all that. Y'all hit that motherfucking like button. And make sure y'all subscribe up to Rumble. The best live stream on YouTube is about to hit the stage. Not backed by anybody but the Skinny Naughty. Slam Newton in the building. Dub, you gotta catch up. Y'all hit that like button. Well, we need 20 more likes. Come on. Y'all show I Heart Miko some love. You know, we gotta show each other support. Like everybody can't, you know, just go live and have 20 and 30,000 people watching it.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hello, we got questions.
Question donated $3 to get out their body. Is Miko the one with those big old fake melons? If so, I'll support. Hashtag latency for C-Fangs.
I don't know if they fake or not, but I know she got them questions. And for that, it is Titty Tuesday. Come on.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
If you got questions, Miko is there. I got my questions answered. We're gonna go through them. She said they're very fake. I think I can speak for all the men in the chat that will be missed from Gils Arena the most. Titties Tuesday. But not only that, though. Well, we gonna get into it once we get 100 likes in the building. Shout out Games and Rep. Shout out to all the independent platforms out here. Show us some love. Go get her, go get her, go get her. Show these people some love. And then like all the people who like hating, she here right now. All the people who saying like what's her motive, she here right now. Hello. Appreciate you, Donna. 2455. Real Chase Bank. Rose. My nephew in the building. Hey, Rose, DM me that new mask. You know how you gave it to me and then like the messages way back?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
CM Punk donated $3 to get out
My
their body.
dog!
I heard it's Titty Tuesday. Miko let the straight edge superstar see them swingers. Hashtag GTS.
Shout out to CM Punk shooting this shot. Hey, CM Punk, you better chill out, man. You know AJ don't play that. But everything ain't what it seems, ladies and gentlemen. But coming to the stage is the best live streamer on the planet. But hold on. How could I be that without the littest, the realest, the richest chat? Let's go.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hello! Mr. Hello is in the building. Let's get it. I see y'all. Hello. Appreciate that, Tish. Blessings always for the awesome vibes. We rocking out. Salute. Salute, man. And that's that homegrown support that I'm talking about. That homegrown support, bro. We in the building. Shout out to Miko Grimes. She's in the chat now. She's in the chat at y'all disposal. And if it's anything that I mess up, she is there to correct it. But let me give y'all a little, in case y'all just coming in. Hello, a little, a refresher course, some cliff notes on what's going on. Hey, appreciate that, Miss G. I'm working, but I'm listening. Salute. Salute, Miss G. And if you got something to ask, Miko Grimes, she is in the chat. She's in the chat mangling with y'all now, just like in VIP. You know we pack these here churches out over here. Y'all hit that like button coming in. Shout out to Not It for the white people's clap. And shout out to Real Chase Bank Gaming, man, for the drops. Because we're going to run another live stream, you know, after this. Because Miko's time is valuable. But I'm going to keep pushing this and pushing this because she didn't have to be over here visiting with us tonight. I want y'all to show us support on her stuff. And like I said, this here is not like no bashing and live stream. This ain't no go take your support from Gilbert Arenas type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, the fuck up out of here. And like Reggie Red say, it's the cheerleader shit. But that's why you listen to the main players. And yeah.
Damn,
you
son, where'd you find this?
CM Punk is back.
CM Punk donated $3 to get out their body. Broke bums in the chat trying to make fun of my promo last night. Don't let me catch you in these YouTube streets. BTW Miko, let me see those swingers for real. Hashtag chick magnet punk.
Okay.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Let's go. Let's get it. You gotta, it got to be $3. Hey, yeah, your promo, man. Like, is you a heel or what? But anyway, let me bring you up to speed. People was screaming, and I was one myself. Like, hey, yo, man, where Miko been? Where Miko been? And, like, shit, Gil would just say, shoot, she coming back. You know what I mean? Let's kind of brush it off. And I heart Miko, I'll tell you how they doing it. It's anonymous. Like, if you can see, like, where it's pinned up there, Go Getter got a link. And, like, people can just go in and say whatever they want to say. We call it like a troll donation. We call it like a troll donation where you can say what you want to say. It don't have to be behind, like, your real name and stuff like that. Yeah, that's just for, like, people. And their identity is never, ever revealed. Like, if I ever reveal their identity or something like that, like, even if they talk about me, we'll just have to cut it off. That's why I done lasted so many years in here, where I done seen a lot of people with these here big channels come and go, because they don't really connect with the people. They don't know these here people. But back to what I was saying. Keeping it on the show, Miko Grimes was a real controversial person. If you don't know who that is, refresh Hard Knocks. Go back to Hard Knocks. If you're a football fan, if you don't know who she is, do that. She was a professional basketball player. And she's quite rich. And she lives a hell of a life. You know what I'm saying? So, with all that out the way, Miko Grimes was asked to co-host. From what she said on her podcast, she was asked to co-host after, she rejected it a couple of times, like, yo, I want to think about it. I ain't really trying to, you know what I'm saying? So once she accepted the job, like people who accept jobs, they take that shit seriously. Like, she done start researching and stuff like that. And, everybody respects Kobe Bryant, the Mamba mentality. Kobe got some of the coldest quotes in basketball. Like, why would I pass the ball to you when I seen your work ethic, when I'm practicing, when I'm doing all of that? So, with Miko coming in the game, doing her research, taking this thing here seriously, and she not seeing the same work ethic in the other guys, her counterparts, she was letting it be known. And by her letting it be known, they were just going back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Nothing personal like that. Just like, yo, I don't respect your basketball knowledge. She noted that her and Brendan Jennings, we're going to go to that issue next. But she noted that, they was best friends, but they fell out.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
CM Punk donated $3 to get out their body. Miko, don't worry about how I'm sending these messages. Worry about sending me a picture of those Tigol bitties. Hashtag midme's open.
Hey, I don't know how you'd have to go about that, CM Punk, but hey, I appreciate you. But anyway, it's two separate issues. It's really three separate issues. And she cleared up a lot of stuff for me about the gun issue, the Predator editor, and all of that. Well, shoot, if y'all see it like that, Retro 803, and y'all do the shakedown on it, well, y'all know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. Y'all know what to do. Brian Black, Go Getter, Y'all already know what to do. Y'all already know what to do. The security is on high alert, our real security. I just thought that was just that shit was crazy, bro. Like, man, like, grow up, bro. Grow up, bro. You on the internet, a YouTube show with underdogs sponsoring you, and you see this thing here going on the internet, and you gonna wear a shirt that say security, but I bet you ain't wearing them fake Jordans no more. Yo, I ain't even gonna lie though. I think that would be the ultimate form of justice. You snitched on the University of North Carolina. Michael Jordan should sue you, man, for using his silhouettes for your fake bullshit. Huh? Everybody out there paying that $220 to $250 say, yeah. Fuck out of here, man. People who buy real shoes should have a problem. What? And you a whole millionaire doing this here bullshit. Yeah, you right about that.
Damn, son.
Hello.
Where'd you find this?
Booty Popping TY donated $3 to get out their body. Listen, sheepy, respect my last $2 I stood outside Lowe's to make it, I'm gone.
Man. Omar. Omar, I know how you feel. But I just don't want you to downplay that shit. Like, Gil, you kind of downplayed the shit when you... Oh, shit! Breaking news! Miko say Rashawn McCants is not a millionaire, man. Don't believe everything you hear online, bro. Hey, Miko, talk that shit. Hey, I told y'all, bro. I told y'all, man, from the outside looking in, what I told y'all. I told y'all Miko look like the black woman who don't take no shit, who motherfucking goddamn tear the club up, who coming through that motherfucker, that'll fight, do all that motherfucking shit. So if you don't want her around there, then don't have her around there. But she got money, though. Go get her, say, look, man, that nigga's a big clown. Man, a big clown, bro. Like, man, bro. Tanae's here like, yo. For real, for real. Right, Slam Newton, big snitch, bro. We in the Carolina, like, stop playing. That's been my issue, bro. That's been my issue. Even me, I was like, bro, I asked Gilbert Arenas myself, Gil, how the man gonna go back and forth with Patrick Beverly when he got his motherfucking,
Damn,
he got his
son,
image on
where'd
the
you find
t-shirt?
this?
Uh-oh.
Rashad McCants donated $3 to get out their body. Miko, my shoes fake just like if you're weave.
Oh, come on now, Rashad McCants now. Come on, man. Miko admitted that she be wearing fake shit. That crown is plastic, and he got it from Party City. God damn, I told y'all that shit couldn't pass no diamond tester. Miko Grimes, ladies and gentlemen. We're roasting from the chat. Breaking news. And she say her hair is real, Goofy. Yeah, her hair is real. Hey, that other lady, that's not her. That other lady is not her. That's another NFL wife. It's just that when you Google her name, that comes up. That is her. Lucy in the building. Miko was like, shit, motherfucker, we be wearing fake jewelry and shit. Hey, Rashad McCants, man. If you is gonna wear some Henrys, bruh, and Henry is a word for fake. If you is gonna wear some Henry Jordans, bruh, at least hit up them boys cross seas, man. At least try to wear some expensive stuff, man. Or if not, man, make you your own shoe like the Air McCants or something like. Hey, you got a name that says that you can't play no damn ball. McCants. Can he hit the three? McCant. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Right, Tesh. If you at Henry's, just admit it, man. Just admit it, man. But don't be sitting up there with your motherfucking goddamn leg on your knee trying to show off your shit. Hey, motherfuckers like, man, yo, man, what the fuck is those? Like, nigga, when did Jordan do the Burberry collab, my nigga? That nigga Jack, and then, bro, he's Kiana. He snitched on the man, though. He snitched on the man's school, though. Shoot, he ain't gonna have the same for Kenyon Martin. Kenyon Martin out of Oak Cliff. Kenyon Martin is out of Oak Cliff, Texas. Kenyon Martin got drafted as a grown man. Kenyon Martin like them boys' daddy. For real. Kenyon Martin is like them boys' daddy. But Miko, I gotta catch everybody up to speed. You know what I'm saying? I gotta catch everybody up to speed. I ain't dropping no link. Like the only link like to come in is if I get anything wrong, then Miko can correct it and hit the link and come in. But I seen that. Then I went back and watched Gil for 3 hours, and like Gil tried to sway the narrative that why would she just all of a sudden get triggered by some shoes? And I was like, just me with my common sense, just like looking from both sides, I was like, she didn't get triggered by shoes. She said the whole vibe and the whole spot switched after she mentioned the shoes, because before then she could dap up, she could do all this, and it would be cool. But after she mentioned the shoes, she could see that, you know, he wasn't engaging no more, this and that, and blah, blah, that, and that's fine. So I think what the thing was is that Miko went straight to the producers and not Gil, and Gil felt like, oh, she was going over his head. But it was somebody in my comments saying that Miko Grimes was just filler. She never ever had a contract. She was just filler. So I'd like to know, was she ever like on contract, or was she just a filler talent? Because her stories say that he was constantly asking her to come on. Like, even when the show was starting, he was like, yo, Miko, I need you to be a part of this here show. I think you'll be great. I think you'll be that. And now Gil saying that he had the plum girl from the Aces. That was his first pick, and they was gonna pay her 6 figures to come co-host the show. But I was like, yo, shoot, 6 figures for a WNBA basketball player, even a star. Like, shit, they'll take that shit so they don't have to go and play overseas after the season's over and shit like that. But for some reason, he said she turned it down, so he had somebody else, and then he went to Miko. But Miko said that she turned it down. Once I went on, he hit me and said they love me and can I come on more often, but he paid per episode, and I said yes. Okay. She was never on paper. Gil was paying her out of his pocket. But that's what she just said. She was never on paper, people. So Gil was paying her out of his pocket. Just like I said before. Appreciate that, Go Getter, and appreciate y'all. And appreciate the chat for being a great host. And as you can see, Miko is in here. She is not ducking no smoke. But, yeah. Oh, Underdog did pay her. Okay. Well, Underdog paid her, not Gil, per episode. Okay. Hey, Cassie said, did I Heart Miko get a Suso Sue Water deal? But anyway, I know y'all want to get to the good stuff, bro. I know y'all want to get to the good stuff, so I'm trying to get y'all there, and I'm trying to get y'all to the point on why I'm asking I Heart Miko decline money until last week. Shout out to I Heart Miko. Real millionaire shit. Real millionaire shit. Shout out to Lady DJ. Real millionaire shit. We popping over here. Tomorrow we got Natalac, aka Mr. Stepdaddy, Superman Pappy, in the house, in the building, at 9 o'clock. Tune in for that. A-Dog Spencer saying Miko calling AD half man, half a season was the best thing on there. Hey, man, Pat Bev had me laughing too. Hey, oh yeah, we're going to get here, Clara Booker. We're going to get there. Because we got to bring Miko up to speed on what's going on down here, you know. I am the slumlord. I got to get him up to speed. Queen Regina's in the building. Shout out to Queen Regina. Queen Regina, you got I Heart Miko in here tonight. Donna, she say shit. She just put it in right. She didn't put her time. She said right. Yeah. So everybody's welcome. You know what I'm saying? If y'all start that bullshit, security will get you up out of here, for real. But man, McCann, if you ain't got $1 million left, man, you shouldn't even be allowed to talk about the Kardashians and shit, man. Like, McCann, stop it, bro. Stop it, man. Stop it, man. But you can keep on talking because you making North Carolina look bad. You ain't making South Carolina look bad. Like, South Carolina, the thing that saved y'all North Carolina niggas is Michael Jordan and Stackhouse. That's the thing that's, and that nigga Steph Curry now. Chris Paul. There's a lot of North Carolina niggas that save y'all, but South Carolina niggas got ballers, nigga. Shout out to everybody showing Miko love in here. Hey, Miko, pull up 10 minutes real quick. This is the best live stream on here, so she can get a chance to shout out her stuff. If you want to pull up, it's in your DM on Instagram, so she can tell her story. Eddie M is in here. Oh, well, we can set that up for you, Queen. We can set that up for you. See, it don't be no cap in our rap. But yeah, man, but if you put a team just from North Carolina and South Carolina together, bro, that shit would rival anything. If you put a team just from South Carolina together, it'll rival anything. So you imagine putting Michael Jordan on that motherfucker with Jerry Stackhouse and fucking Chris Paul and Steph Curry and, hey, what's my nigga? He went to Kentucky. That nigga was raw as hell. He got hurt. I think he used to play for the Clippers. I don't think. He the one who had took Gil's spot. That nigga was raw as hell back then. That nigga Raymond Felton was so raw in high school, boy. We got Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, all that. James Worthy, facts, bro. John Wall, hell yeah. Alex English. Shout out to our heart Miko, gonna come to the stage for a minute. Bob McAdoo from here too. Shout out to Bob McAdoo for real. So yeah, we could just ask her straight up. We can just ask her. Jermaine O'Neal. Yeah, Kwame Brown, but if they not gonna claim McCants, then we get a bye with Kwame Brown. But yo, hey, but that nigga Kwame Brown, man, ain't no, man, I'm telling you, bro. That nigga Tracy, yo, we gonna get Von Wafer back on here because I'm telling you. Boy, Tracy, boy, you looking kinda. But I ain't gonna lie, yo, D Wade, you looking kinda. Yes. Oh boy, that boy Jeff McGinnis was raw. He wasn't raw in the NBA though. Damn, ER, you calling all them boys out. Hey man, we ain't, hey, for real now, I ain't playing, bro. But we got Zion. We got Ja. Look at Mike Simmons. Does Mike Simmons know about that shit? Lady DJ say, man, we got you on the 10-minute timer. Shout out to Miko Grimes, man. Make sure you tap in. She got that HOE project going on. Man, I don't even want to get with that, man. Hey, that Runner and a Track Star song. That thing was crazy. But yeah, while she telling her how to hit that StreamYard, but how before she comes up here, yeah, basically to where we are today is that yesterday that they were still trolling her. They were still trolling her today. She did her thing. She did her podcast on the NBA guys show, NBA Ready. I think. No, I ain't got no sponsorship with Foster's. I just like Foster's every now and then. I just like Foster's every now and then. I heard people saying, yeah, you know, he don't be drinking all that Hennessy no more. That should be a good thing, right? That should be a good thing. Lady DJ say don't call him. Shout out to Gilbert. So up to the iHeart Miko podcast. Give a real welcome, man. I need y'all to give a real welcome to Miss Miko Grimes, y'all. Give it up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you in the building.
I gotta apologize for my attire right now. I look a mess.
Hey, this might be the realest interview ever. You know, man, hey, Hey, we underground. I'm drinking Foster's. I'm eating beef jerky. So, hey, you right at home. How you doing, Miss Miko?
I'm good, man. I'm just over here doing some housework. I
True.
can't see the chat anymore. Is that what happens when I'm on here?
Um, yeah, that's what happens. That's what happens. But
Oh, okay.
we can see the chat. But
Oh, I can. Oh, I think there's a link. I just pushed it. Oh shit! I can't see you now.
we can
Never
see you.
mind. Never mind.
You back?
Never mind. I don't need you. Tell me what's going on in the chat. I can't see it.
Yeah. We got the chat. I see the chat on this other monitor. I'm running about 3 monitors in here.
Okay.
But yeah, Miss Miko, you've been going through it. It just got public.
Yeah,
But
I didn't make it public on purpose. I kept quiet about it for a while, but I just saw the narrative being twisted. I would see them liking comments by people saying, like, people will be like, "Why is Miko not on the show?" And somebody would say, "She got in her feelings because Rashad said she never played in the WNBA and she quit." And they would be liking the comments, and
but
I'm
that's
like,
not
"What the
true.
fuck?" No. And I would say something to Gil about it every episode that I caught, because I didn't see all of them, obviously, but every episode that I caught, I would call him right afterwards and be like, "Did you see the chat?" And he's like, "Oh, I can't see it when I'm on the show." I said, "So Josiah saw it, and the two producers that watched the chat saw it, and you see them in the chat every single fucking day asking where I am. Why y'all not saying she gonna be on next month? Like, what's up?" And he was just like, "That's not my job. It's not my job. That's Josiah's job. I don't do that job." I'm like, Gil, we talk. I don't talk to Josiah on the phone. I talk to you. So why you can't? You know they're saying it, and that you know they are. He said, "Well, I say it on my podcast, on my when I go on my live on YouTube, I say it then." I said, "I'm not part of your YouTube live. I'm part of Gil's Arena. So
Right.
why you not saying it on Gil's Arena?" So that already let me know it was some bullshit from the jump. Right. So my antenna was up.
I asked him myself obviously off camera, because I was always like, yo, Miko be digging into McCann's shit. So I was like, yo, I hadn't seen you in a minute. And then, like I said, the exact same story that you told, he gave me that rundown back like in August, I think.
What
Sometime
rundown?
September. Like that you got into it with him in the group chat, and he was like, yo, last night I was getting fucked by all these bitches and these hoes and this and that. And you was like, nigga, shut the fuck up. You don't get no hoes.
I did.
Yeah.
I did, because you did it like for like almost a month. He did it at least twice a week. And I got tired of it. It wasn't immediate. It was just after a while, I was like, I said, "Rashad, do you ever heard of the saying that the niggas that's talking about the pussy they getting is the niggas that's getting no pussy?" I said, "Have you ever heard of that?"
Yeah.
I was like, nobody else in here is talking about what pussy they getting. And then he starts saying, "What are you talking about? I got bitches. I got hoes." I said, "I'm a married woman and I got more bitches than you, and they look better than any bitch you fucking. So cut it out. Nobody cares about them bums, them white bitches that you dragging off the gutter and you know what I'm saying, and fucking on. Nobody cares about them bitches. Shut up. This is a work group chat."
Yeah. My kids wanted to get my phone. But yeah, hey, that, and then it transitioned into the Jordans, because I heard Gilbert Arenas on his personal page rebuttal what you said, saying, "Oh, Miko Grimes was the happiest employee until she seen him in fake Jordans." I didn't think that that's what you were saying. I think that you were saying
No,
that once you spoke on the Jordans, the whole dynamic switched, the energy switched.
only for him.
Okay.
Only him. Nobody else. Nothing else. I didn't have a single problem. Gilbert said a lot of sexist things to me on the show,
Right.
but that's Gilbert.
Yeah, we
You know
seen
what I'm saying?
the golf video.
Yeah. That doesn't. I got thick skin. That shit don't bother
Yeah,
me.
that's
Talking
Gil.
shit
That's
about me.
just yeah, that's TV shit.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about that. I probably said some shit to them too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But so that didn't affect me whatsoever. I didn't even have a problem with when I was hosting, when Josiah 2 times. This is the thing. No, the reason they told me that they wanted me for the show is because I was the only person that could fill Josiah's shoes if he was ever out. Nobody else can do that. I've hosted shows for the last 17 years. As the main host. You know what I'm saying? So Gil and the producer was like, we need you. You could do this. If Josiah has to be out, anything happens, you could, boom, you fill in that job. And I was like, okay. They was like, yeah. So 2 times I did the job. One of the times I did it was after the shoe situation. And my job is to know what questions to ask and go around the table, make sure everybody gets to say something. When I would come to Rashad, he would just
He took that shit serious.
He should have got reprimanded right there from them. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
But they let the shit continue. Gilbert saw all the shit going on in the chat, us going back and forth. He let it continue until the producers verbally reprimanded Rashad McCants. Gil tried to say, I'm the bully in the chat. I have never been reprimanded once for anything I've ever done. Not once. You know why? Those screenshots he was showing, those are retaliations of me because he said something to me. So he wasn't showing the whole story.
So he's not showing you the whole thread.
Thank you.
That's what I was saying too. He didn't show the whole thread.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because he can't show himself instigating it.
Okay.
He's telling me he's instigating it, saying get his ass. We outside the chat saying shit, get his ass.
Yeah, that's what
You see what I'm saying? He instigating it.
So he trying to really like rile him up for ratings.
Yes. Yes.
But now you taking the scapegoat. Now they throwing you under the
I'm
bus
the fall
like,
guy.
oh, yo, she was up here with that masculine energy and da-da-da-da-da. And
y'all knew I know Brandon Jennings since he was in high school. Y'all knew I had masculine energy since then. Stop playing with me. This ain't something you found out on the show. You've known this for over a decade. We've been friends 18 years.
The Brendan Jennings situation. The Brendan Jennings situation.
I've never changed. I've never changed.
Hey, the Brendan Jennings situation. This is the problem that I had with that. And this is why I was like, man, Brendan Jennings in real life, if any real man standing 10 toes down, if you was to tell them this, they would tell you the same thing. My nigga, how the fuck you got a problem with her saying some shit about Karl Malone and he not kin to you, nigga?
And he didn't say nothing to Gil, though.
Yeah.
Just me.
But Gil said that he apologized, though.
After the show.
Yeah, Gil. Oh, you talking about he should have told Gil and you. Well, say that to my girl tomorrow. Yeah.
So this is the thing. He addressed me when we was right in the moment, like literally 10 seconds after the pedophile, blah, 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 blah. Brandon was in the chat only addressing me. Not Gil. Only me. So how Gil apologized? How?
Right.
How?
Well, I think Gil must have seen the group chat and he must have just reached out to him his own. Oh, he didn't. That's just cap. That's cap.
I'm the only person that looked in the group chat during the show.
Okay.
And then I had to stop because I'm like, don't even go back in there.
Okay.
We live. Focus on your job. Deal with that afterwards. So when we got off the show, I've never hung out with him. I leave right afterwards. My house is 20 minutes from Gil.
You dap McCants up, then you dip.
Dapped him up. Yeah. That whole leadership beef, all that back and forth we did.
Yeah.
Soon it's on the queue. If you go back and look at the episode, you see us right when we go off. You see me walk up, he walk up, we dap and hug. And I'm like, all right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Me and Rashad had squashed everything. I want that to be clear.
Okay.
When the producers confronted him and said he gave him a warning and said if he starts acting crazy with me again, he was fired. He was fine. Nothing else happened. We was in Tacoma partying with me, him and Brandon went to a club, everything, right? It was a vibe after the producers threatened. Whenever the Vegas happened, mid to late July, whenever the Vegas shows happened, Summer League happened, that's when Rashad was threatened by his job. The producers told him because I wasn't there and he was still in the group chat talking shit about me constantly.
Around the white folks, Gil say.
Yes, the bosses are in there. And I told them then, I said, I don't want to do this show no more.
Okay.
I've said that so many times. Before I even got threatened, I was saying, I'm like, oh, this ain't for me. I said, Gil, this is supposed to be a real, a quality show, and you got a clown on here. What is this?
And I said that myself. I said, I think where the disconnect came is when you agreed to leave the confines of your home, start researching, and go back to work, you took it serious. Like,
I think
yo,
it's
we
dead.
gonna make this shit the best. I'm coming in here with my best, and just to see them
Yes.
niggas just sitting over there getting a check. You like, what the
They
fuck?
just sitting there telling their opinion. Ain't nobody doing no research. Gil's doing research. Now, Gil does research, but
Yeah,
they not
Gil
doing
do research. Gil do research, yeah.
Ain't nobody else. They give us the topics that we're gonna talk about. Like, I want to say maybe like the show goes on air like 11:30. By 9 o'clock, you know the topics.
Mm-hmm.
So that gives you a little time to look up some things, get your mind. Ain't nobody looking at shit but me and Gil.
Well, this here is where it came into play with the gun. All right.
Okay.
Gil was saying that Miko wasn't scared. Miko was a gangster. That's what Gil was saying, that you wasn't scared of Brendan and his girl because you was a gangster, right? But Gil left out the fact that he was like, yo, Miko got people, and Miko say her people don't like that shit. They threatening her, they gonna come up in this and that. But he left out the fact that you told him that, yo, you don't feel safe, I need a gun. He hooked you up with a gun, however he hooked you up with it. And then he hooked you up with the insurance so you could fly it back and forth and all of that. And I was saying to my people, like, if you're going to say that, because he said that he chose them because they really wanted to be down and you was on some clout chaser shit. So I'm saying, if you're going to say that you chose them over her and that they was real friends and she was on some clout chaser shit, then how you get the clout chaser a gun to kill your real friends then?
How is somebody, what does clout mean to him? Like, how am I clout chasing? I'm coming to work when I'm supposed to be there, doing my job, promoting the show. When you want clout, I never even posted any of the clips of me flaming him on my page. Not once. He told me to do it.
Yeah.
And I didn't. I said, no, I want people to go straight to Gil's Arena to see it. I don't want them to come to my page.
Right.
Go to the show needs the streams, the views, not my Instagram. So how am I clout chasing? And I didn't even get paid. They was hitting me up every week like, Miko, you need to turn in your paperwork so you can get paid. I'm like, oh, that little bit of money, whatever.
Hey, so
that's money to them. That's money to him, to Rashad and Brandon Jennings, not me.
Right.
Them two niggas need the money, not me.
Right.
I would have done this just like when I did Gil's other show. I did that one for free also.
You stated that Gil had a problem getting guests. That's why he just let Brendan, because I know Brendan had to connect with Steph Curry and he was doing the clothing line and all that.
This is the thing. How you have allegedly, we were told we were in the top 5 of the show.
Right, that's what he said.
How come nobody want to come on the show?
Because of McCann's. I know ain't no North Carolina niggas coming on there.
I don't know what it is. All I know is they have trouble booking guests.
So it's not like LeBron lined up to come on there.
No, I don't understand it. And what I think it is that nobody fucks with Gil. This is what I'm being told by people that have now seen all this. And they're like, nobody likes Gil. Nobody fucks with him. Everybody see him as a troll, as a joke. And that's why I'm saying you let people continue to think you a joke by putting Rashad McCants on your show.
With a crown.
With a plastic Party City crown. I wish I would have. One time I threatened to step on it one day, and I wish I would have fucking did.
But Gil, when he went to Las Vegas, he had like Zion and Trae Young.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It happened. He got some young players to come on, but no, I'm talking about for the staff, for like the show.
Oh, okay.
A retired veteran like Kenyon Martin. I'm surprised he's still there, believe it or not.
Okay. You talking about like some people like Rasheed Wallace and like the people.
Somebody credible. Yeah. Niggas that actually have respect in the league.
I see what you're saying. Like, come sit on the couch, not no McCants, no Brendan Jennings.
Here's the thing. If your co-hosts can't do their own show, they shouldn't be sitting on your couch.
Damn, that's deep.
Right?
Damn, that's real.
If nobody wants to listen to them off your airwaves, they're not valued for your. That's what is that? What are they doing there?
Yo, you just dropped the gym. Miko grind, gym. Yo, that's a gym for real. For anybody that's starting out, because I just learned something today. If you can't carry your own weight, then why are we coming together?
Yes.
Hey,
I was wondering, but I just pushed through. I'm just like, and Gil kept saying, don't worry about it. Once the show gets booming, he'll be out of here. You know,
yeah,
these
that's
niggas
him.
don't
I
hear.
believe that. I believe that's how he
Yeah.
talked. That's how he talked. Because when he
Yes.
was on his other, he got another deal too with what's those guys' name? Not Underdog, but he got
Who?
him and Josiah got another people.
On his no chill
Yeah,
show.
yeah, the No Chill joint.
Or who's paying him? Who's a part
I'm
of that?
trying to think. I forgot who those guys is, but it's a
I
whole nother.
never asked.
It's a whole nother thing. But he had T.O. and them on there, and he was like, "Oh yeah, man, they ready to fire them niggas. Don't worry about that shit."
Fire who?
T.O. and them.
Oh God.
Because he was like, yo, they tried to find a way to get rid of them niggas. But when he had said on his shit, he was like, Underdog wanted to get rid of everybody. I can't tell
That is
them
true.
niggas still there.
That is true.
Oh,
They
okay.
did. Gil told me that when I said I didn't want to be back on there, Gil said they're looking to fire everybody. But guess why they couldn't?
Why?
Nobody wants to do the show.
Damn. Dang.
Don't nobody want them other niggas. Who want them on their show?
So who was the new girl he got?
Lexi. So Lexi's not new. Lexi was supposed to, all the times I was on, it was supposed to be Lexi.
Oh.
But she was a no-show.
Damn.
So that's why Gil was like, Miko, I need you. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to have this girl Lexi on, but she hasn't been coming. I need a girl. I need your energy. I need somebody that really could, you know what I'm saying, talk some shit. And I was just like, fuck. I'm like, okay. And I'm looking back at our old text message too, and I'm like, damn, I really was trying to figure out if I could do it, but it wasn't working out for my schedule.
Right.
And so I had to really quit doing some things that I'm doing to do this. Outside of not spend time with my son.
Right.
So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to lock in. I actually was only locked in for 1 week. I came for the 420 show. And after that, he was like, yo, they loved you. You got to come back. They fucking love you. We want you on as much as possible. And I was like, damn. I'm
so
like,
that's
all
when
right.
you established Titty Tuesday?
Yes.
Okay.
And he told me like, oh, I love this. I love this energy. Like I didn't get one single complaint from a single person except Rashad McCants. Not one person said anything. I never got wrote up. If I'm bullying in the chat and the bosses are in there, how come I was never reprimanded? Right. How come I was never pulled to the side and said, hey, Miko, you're going too far. Okay, you're doing too much. Miko, this is like, why not? Why was that told to him more than once, but not me?
That's right. And another thing that I didn't like, how it was portrayed that, Gilbert tried to portray it like, oh, you and Brendan squashed your beef. And then y'all was like besties again. But then you wanted to go back off on Brendan because of the Karl Malone situation. But I'm going to say this here. You and Brendan's, he said you and Brendan's ex was besties.
I'm friends with both of them.
Oh, okay. And that's how you met him. So I'm like, yo, if you friends with his
No,
ex,
I didn't meet him through her. No, okay. I didn't meet I knew her first.
Okay.
Before they was ever together. I knew them separately.
Okay.
For a long time.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So when they got together, oh shit, how did that happen?
I don't even know. That's some new shit.
Oh, when you do a piece, that was kind of dope.
Hold on,
so when they got together, I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? They together. Then our friendship didn't change. What ended up starting to change it, honestly, is because Brandon and I started hanging out way more than me and her. Way more, but that's because I was partying.
Okay.
Right? So me and Brandon was really, we was vibing. We was hanging tough, right? Then I don't want to say why I pushed away from the friendship. I'm gonna keep personal shit to myself. Yeah. I pushed away from the friendship. Okay, with Brandon. Me and her was still cool. All right. Fast forward to now. what before that? So Brandon said some shit on social media that kind of got me mad, and we had a verbal back and forth, right?
Right.
Nothing else since then. This was probably 4 years ago. I want to say 3-4 years ago. I hadn't seen him, heard from him, nothing. Gil asked me to do the show. I didn't even know Brandon was on the show. I wasn't even watching the show. I never watched it until I was on it.
So when you agreed, you didn't know who the co-host was.
Damn,
I
son,
didn't
where'd
know.
you find this?
All I knew was Josiah was the
Okay.
Fake Shoes Amy donated
I
$3
didn't-
to
I'm not
get
even
out
finna
their
lie.
body.
I didn't even watch
My shoes
a
are called
show.
Mick
And
Broke
I
11's
kind of
Get
wanted
It
to do
Right.
that. I didn't want to come in with any preconceived, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted it to be authentic,
Right.
right? So I come in first day. I walk up to Rashad McCants and say, "Hey, how you doing? What's your name?"
Who are you, man?
And then I even said, "Who's crown? Why is there a plastic crown?" This is before the show aired, before the very first episode. I said, "Why is there a plastic Party City crown on the table?" And Brandon Jennings was hollering, okay?
So it wasn't like Gil forewarned you and was like, "Hey, yo, Brendan gonna be there." You seen him your first day and was just like, "Yo, we got beef," and he was like, "Nah, we good. Let's
Like
get this
like
money."
a grown. I have it on video.
Yeah,
I have it on video.
yeah, that's
Okay.
some real shit. Yo, we good.
Yes.
We gonna get this
'Cause
money.
I
Okay,
wanted-
let's go.
I can play that. I can just to see what it is, because I didn't know. I probably would have thought. I probably would have hit him up before I even came on there had I known.
Right. So when
I
he,
didn't.
so when you caught wind of the group chat, when he was like, when you hit the thumbs up, like, damn right, I got a problem with a pedophile. Anybody should have a problem with a pedophile, my nigga. And he said, keep the same energy when my girl come here tomorrow. That
Yeah,
was your first
he said,
ever
"It's
inclination that y'all had beef again.
Yes.
Man,
And
come
I
on,
said-
Brendan, man.
Yeah. And I said, "What the? We was in Tacoma partying together. We went to the club and everything."
Man,
You
this
know?
ain't. But what I'm saying is, if your girl is hindering the workplace, like, why the fuck would you even say that? Like, when you come to work, just don't bring her.
He wants her to fight me.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
He's
it goes
telling
back
her
to back. Yeah.
fight me. And it is my opinion that Brandon would jump in.
So you think whatever the situation is that you're gonna disclose in your book or whatever, you feel like Brendan has never gotten over that when you distanced yourself from the friendship.
Yes.
And that was his
Yes.
way of, yo, beat her ass. Like, you know,
Yes.
God, okay, I get it now. So you
But Gilbert
relayed that
knows-
to the producers, like, yo, it's something.
I
deep.
did.
Okay.
Gilbert knows also.
Okay.
And I heard you earlier saying Gil was mad that I didn't come to him first. I did.
Yeah.
I kept texting him, "Pick up your fucking phone. Stop texting me." And he wouldn't. All he kept saying is, "Just apologize. Just apologize." And I'm calling like, "No, nigga, I need
Let
to
me
talk
tell
to
you. Okay, and when he wouldn't pick up, you hit the producers like, yo.
The producer called me.
Oh, okay.
When as soon as I'm 20 minutes from Gil, by the way. By the time I got home, the producer was calling me saying, "I'm so sorry." I'm crying, by the way. I am crying. And I'm not no weak bitch. I don't just cry. I'm not like that. And there's nothing wrong with crying. And I apologize for saying I'm not a weak bitch, because strong bitches cry too. Okay? But I'm tougher. It takes more. I was afraid that once I told my family about this, this was gonna get way bigger than.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I know what my family would do to Brandon.
It was something that you couldn't control after that.
Yes.
Okay.
But I had to tell them because he threatened me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. So once the white folks got word of it,
they was like, "We're gonna suspend him. He's not coming to work tomorrow." Because I was on the next day, and I said, "I'm not coming up there if Brandon's there." And they was like, "Brandon is suspended tomorrow."
But Gilbert even said, when you said, we ain't about to shut that man out. He's a pedo. And Gil even said, do an age limit come with them cigars?
Yes, he called it underage. Yes.
Underage cigar.
And Gil told me, "Just apologize for the show. Just do it for the show. I'll need my show."
Okay. But then
And
Gil said y'all was arguing head to head, and he told everybody, "I can do this motherfucking show myself. I'll just motherfucking just shut this shit down. And this will be the last show."
That was the next day.
Oh, okay.
Let me break that down. So Gil would not pick up the phone the whole day. This was a Wednesday, right? So once I told my family, niggas was like, they was asking me for Brandon's address, and I would not give it to them because I do know where he lives.
Yeah.
Just like he knows where I live. We are friends.
Right.
And I was like, no, I just want y'all to know this happened. They like, no, so we gotta wait for this nigga to beat on you or his girl to do something to you. Her and her friends jump you, catch you somewhere to beat his ass. And I said, yes, I'm not going to jail over this. Like
But
me telling y'all to do something to him.
You knew you had the piece that Gil got you.
Yes.
All right. All right.
Yes. At the time I didn't have it. It was in Florida.
Okay.
So I had to fly back to Florida and they had to show me how I could fly it here.
Oh, and Gil told you all that.
He told me to hit his homeboys. His homeboy would teach me how he does it and everything. And I'm like, all right, bet. So I called the homeboy to learn how to fly the gun to California.
Legally, yeah.
Because I don't have a California carry license.
Right.
And Gil knows that. And I'm going to carry illegal because now I'm scared.
And you don't want to put your family in it, so.
Yes. So the producer was like, Brandon's not going to be on the show tomorrow. I said, I promise you right now, if something happens to me when I'm on this set, I'm going to sue the fucking company. That's what I said.
Okay. And so Gil, now it's coming to me. Gil said that statement that you made the company say they wasn't going to bring you back.
Yes.
But I'm saying, that's what Gil put it on the company. But when you spoke to the company, you said that they said, oh, Gil didn't make us aware that you was coming back.
Yes, Gil told them that I quit.
Okay, now get into that. Because I'm saying that Gil Brendan probably hit him up, McCann's probably hit him up, and he was like, all right, because he told me, he used to go to LA Fitness with these niggas. You know what I'm saying? So he probably was just like, okay, well, we won't bring Miko back, and then we'll get the original girl to come back.
Yes, Lexi.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I texted Gil and I said, I just don't think that I need to come back. Like I basically, it was a long text and it basically said, you got a clown on here. You got a nigga that can't read on here. That barely talks. This is not a real, I don't want to keep leaving my house for this.
Yeah, right.
Like, I want to be a part of something authentic.
You thinking like, real. Yo, we about to take this shit to the next level, nigga. Like, we about to be on ESPN or niggas about to buy the show. Nigga, we about to get some real bread. Yeah.
But you can't do that with niggas that don't know what they doing unless you just want a circus, then cool. Right. I don't want to be a part of the circus.
Right.
I could go home.
Because I think Gil took it as a diss when you said, Gil can't get no guests. I didn't take it as a diss. I took it as you just being real. Like, you didn't know he was around here telling everybody.
This is not my thoughts. This is what I'm being told by people that I'm not going to speak on.
I know.
These are other professional athletes.
Yeah, I know.
That are telling me this. Nobody fuck with him. I didn't know that. I thought Gil was liked by everybody. I didn't know people didn't like him. People don't respect him. Like, a lot of shit. They basically say he's a clown. He's a troll. He lame.
Well, that would explain why that would explain. See, this is why people down here, and I appreciate you coming down here to talk to us because Gilbert came down here too, and it would explain why it's this guy who self-admits that he impregnated a child.
Yeah.
And Gilbert says that that's his cameraman, his editor. So we was all saying, like, how could you make fun of Karl Malone? Because you and Miko was both making fun of Karl Malone, saying y'all don't fuck with pedos, but you fuck with this nigga, and you got him running the camera at your house where your daughter's at, my nigga.
Weird. When I learned that, I didn't learn any of this till all this stuff happened. I'm getting all these DMs. That's how I found you.
Shout out to whoever DM'd you.
These people was hitting me up saying, Skinny. All I kept seeing is Skinny. Go to Skinny. Sending me links and all this stuff, and I'm like, who the fuck is Skinny?
Man,
like, why,
man.
So I clicked on one of them, and I saw you, and I watched one of your shows, and I said, oh, okay, this is a real nigga right here. Okay. And that's the only reason I had to go find your DM I had to go
You know what I know you did? Because when I was reaching out, like so many trolls, you had put like your comments on limited.
Yes.
So I couldn't hit you to be like, yo, check your DM. So when you hit me, I was like, yo, what's up? So, I had to hit you right back. Like, yeah, man, like, I'm calling this shit here down the
yeah.
middle because
I
Gil,
found you, yeah.
we not celebrities, okay? We just people down here just reporting on, you know, what's going on. So, Gilbert is telling all of us how rich he is, how
He is.
he work out Bronny and everybody fucks with him and D-Wade's daughter.
He does babysit D-Wade's daughter.
Yeah.
I've seen that myself. I have seen that.
Yeah, and all of that. So we like, yeah, Gil, you know, because he was coming down here trying to show everybody like, yo, I'm a real celebrity and Kwame Brown ain't. So the Predator editor, he was trolling Kwame Brown. So just because he's mad at Kwame Brown, I'm like, Gil, that don't give you no right to have a child predator around your kids, my nigga. Like,
yeah, that's weird. When I saw that, I was just like, but again, I haven't spoken to Gil since the last show was on a Thursday. The 100th episode was on a Thursday.
Right.
And
they asked why Miko wasn't there.
Yeah, so I knew it was a 100th episode. I knew I probably wouldn't be invited because I said I would never be on TV with Brandon. I can't. My family was like, if you ever appear with that nigga on that show again, we're gonna have a problem with you, Miko. Because don't ever sit in the face of a nigga that threatened you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You asking for trouble. Right? So of course I'm thinking,
you, Gil, and Kenyon was the only millionaires on there.
Yes.
Okay.
Brandon's not a millionaire either.
Damn, man. Under Armour ain't helping the man.
No, he's not. But this is so when that happened, I hit Gil because I didn't see the 100th episode. I still haven't seen it. But I was running around with my son all day. So when I went in, I hadn't even logged on to Instagram. And as soon as I went on Instagram, I'm seeing all people I know hitting me up saying, damn, that's fucked up how they did you. I can't believe they did you like that on 100 episode. And I'm like, what y'all talking about? And they was like, they did a montage of the 100 episodes and not a single clip of you. And you had some of the most viral
scrubbed you
moments.
through the whole season.
Nah,
I will say that. You had some classic goddamn takes on that motherfucker.
So I sent a screenshot to the producers and Gil, put us in a group chat. And I said, y'all hate me? Nobody responded for a whole day. Gil hit me and said, they're not going to respond to you because legally they can't. And I said, what are you talking about legally? He was like, they were never going to have you back on the show once you brought up that you would sue them if Brandon, if something happened to you. I said, so when was you going to tell me that? Why was you playing with me this whole time? Every week saying, oh, maybe this week, oh, maybe, we didn't have the budget, all this, like playing, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, you're the one that tried to ruin my show. I've done everything. Like he just went into a whole rant, just went.
Oh, he lost it.
Lost it in our text messages.
Oh, he said you tried to ruin his show.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. And I said, he goes, why didn't you fucking apologize to him? You want me to apologize to a nigga that threatened me? I said, why would you want me to apologize for something I'm not sorry for? I don't take it back. I meant it. Fuck Karl Malone.
Damn right. Fuck Karl Malone. Man.
And so he was like, see what I'm saying?
Take that motherfucker jacket, shit.
And you want me to have you on my show and da-da-da.
Yeah.
I said, cool.
Because you said fuck Karl Malone too, nigga.
Yes. And I said, cool. I said, just remember you have brown daughters. And the black woman is never protected. So I want to see what happens when somebody doesn't protect your brown daughters, how you react. Because you didn't protect me. And I said, none of you bitch ass niggas. I went up on Josiah too.
But Gil Cuban.
Yeah.
Yeah, he say he ain't black.
God, I don't know. I just there's more than the people on that chair in the group chat.
Yeah, well, Josiah,
there's other black men in there.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Media.
There's other black men like cameramen and all that. You like,
yes.
Nobody stepped up and was like, yo, Brendan, what the fuck, man? Like, how the fuck you gonna
exactly what I said in the chat.
Yeah.
I said all these grown men in here in this chat seeing me getting threatened and none of you niggas did nothing.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about none of them motherfuckers. If you mess with children, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know how many views you getting, how much money. Like I would have been up there too, like, because to me, I felt like that was calculated. If y'all already said, the producers already said, Karl Malone can't come on the show because of what he did, and you try to slip his cigars to a nigga for a shout out, you undermining the show. They should have fired you then.
Exactly. Exactly. I found that out after that day that all this happened. I was talking to the producer. He said, we already told Brandon we can't have Karl Malone on or promote any of his stuff. We told him that. I said, so he gave it to Rashad to do it, and y'all cool with that? I said, y'all need to fire him. And they was like, we can't. We got this Steph Curry collaboration. We got this Steph Curry. We need him for the show. So let's just give him one warning. This is his warning. If he ever does anything else, he's fired. Miko, I promise you. Please give me this one warning. Please.
So basically what I'm hearing is politics. Even though it's at a low level, it's politics because they want Steph Curry for season 2, I guess.
Yes. And Steph Curry's a fool if he fuck with Brandon Jennings.
I think it's more Under Armour.
I don't know what it is. No, Steph Curry's doing a collaboration with Brandon Jennings' clothing line that nobody's buying.
Oh, the clothing line. Oh, I thought that was like an Under Armour thing because
No.
Brandon Jennings used to have his own shoe through Under Armour and shit.
No, it's the clothing line.
What's that shit called again? I know you don't want to.
Who gives a fuck?
Something Crown. Dog. Or something. But anyway, Miko, I know we way past your time, and I value your time. Because I was going to get into, Gil was talking about how everybody was signing multi-million-dollar contracts, and the Predator editor signed $1 million contract. I'm like, you's a cameraman.
The only people I know, and this is not a fact because this is only what Gil told me. He told me that Rashad McCants was getting $3,000 an episode, and he told me that Kenyon was getting $500,000 a year.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Okay.
That's all that was volunteered to me.
So Brendan probably sitting on the couch with about 3 bands.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because they're not on every episode.
Correct. It's a floating chairs thing, which is good. I think is a good thing. But the show is just like, I'm not even gonna lie, I was kind of low-key embarrassed to be on that show.
Dang. Because my next question before you go was, do you see you and Gil maybe, like, if they got rid of all them motherfuckers and it was just you, Gil, and Josiah and the budget, could you see y'all doing another show?
No. You got one time to not show me that you won't protect a black woman and you dead to me.
That's real.
Never.
Real. So, Miko Grimes, what you got going on outside of this here? Because you done closed the chapter on that now. And
yes.
So outside of this, could you explain to them your HOE? Because you went to the screen, you finally seen it on the big screen, and it changed you. So can you let us know, like, what we need to do if we want to support that, and your future endeavors on your, like, I Heart Miko, and what we can do to really, like, get behind you?
So I have I started a podcast again because at Gil's suggestion, right?
Shout out,
had a
Gil.
podcast 5.5 years. I had a radio show, 2 different radio shows in 2 different places, one in Atlanta, one in Miami, live radio for CBS for 5 years. I sideline reported. I did all kind of stuff. I quit the sports industry during the pandemic to start becoming a TV and film writer. Never done. I'm a writer. I'm a sports journalist, but nobody reads newspapers anymore. So that's why I had to go into radio, and that's what my degree was in. But I was like, I'm gonna do radio, do TV, all that kind of stuff. What I did was I quit. I just gave up on sports, everything. I was like, I want to leave that industry. I want to go into TV and film and write fictional stuff. Like, I needed something new. So I taught myself how to write a short film and a TV series all during the pandemic. Just ordered a whole bunch of books on Amazon and read them all to learn how to do this. I wrote what would be a pilot for a TV series, and I wrote the TV series. And when I gave it to my girlfriend, who's a director, just to see what she thought, she was like, oh my fucking God, this is incredible. And I'm like, what? She's like, yeah, let's shoot it. I said, how the fuck we gonna shoot it? It's a pandemic going on. Like, ain't no studios open or nothing. She was like, we could shoot this at your house in LA. Because I have a few houses, but she's been in this one. She was like, we could shoot this at your house in LA. And I'm like, okay. She was like, do you know how you have any friends that are actors? Nobody was working at the time, right? So I was like, I have some friends that are actors. I said, but who am I get to play the lead? She was like, didn't you say you wanted to get some acting? I said, yeah. She said, play the lead. You wrote it. You should be able to do it. 2 months after handing her my script, we shot it. It's 15 minutes. So in order to put it in short film festivals, it has to be under 30 minutes. Since then, I put it in short film festivals for the past 2 years. I've won 8. 8 awards. First time ever doing this. And the only way that you can see it is when it's in a film festival.
That's what I was gonna say. Where can we go to see it? So we gotta wait for the film festival in Atlanta if you're down south.
Yeah, whatever city is. So it was just in LA. That's why I had that screening. And then the other one was in Italy, which if you're in Italy, they're not just in America. There are other countries, everything. So
But
I
you'll
have
be
my
listing them though.
Yes, I have my Instagram page, so I'll always post it on there. But I also have an Instagram page for my short film. It's called HOE.everything. So if you follow either one of those pages, you'll know when it's in a film festival. And if you're in that city, you can show up and go watch it and vote for my film to win.
So will this be like the last year, and then after that, everybody who want to see HOE.everything, they probably will be able to, it'll be a link where they can go see it?
Yes, so what I'm doing at the beginning of the year, I'm shooting 4 episodes of the TV series.
Oh,
and what I'm going to do is I'm going to put them like maybe on Vimeo or put them somewhere where it's like $1 or $2 per episode for you to watch it.
Okay.
But that's probably not going to transfer until probably the summer of next year when you'll be able to like watch the short film, which is, you know, the trailer, and then 4 episodes. So all they really need to do, you don't have to follow me. Just follow HOE.everything. And if you want to support my film, and whenever you see it in a festival, sometimes the festivals have a link. So let's say it's in here in LA, but you're not here. They'll give you a link. And if you pay $10, you can watch every film in the whole, there'd be 300 films sometimes.
Okay.
You can watch whatever you want. Mine will be in there. You just search mine. Like, I want to watch this one.
So it might still be up.
No, it's gone now.
Okay.
It's only up the week the festival's going on.
Okay. And you can go on there and maybe spend $10 and just download and look at all the films you want until they go.
You can't download them.
Okay, you can watch them on the site till they
watch them on the site until they expire. Yes, for that week.
So
it passes you for a week. Yeah.
Y'all hear that? And I Heart Miko on YouTube.
Yes, I Heart Miko is my YouTube. Yes, and I have my podcast on there called Ask Miko. And I was really not even going to podcast anymore because I was like, man, fuck, I really gave up the sports industry. But everybody's like, don't let them make you quit. Keep going. We want to hear from you.
Right.
We want to hear from you. Gilbert was teaching me how to, like what you're doing right now. When I confronted him about all this and we was going full-fledged going off on each other, he interrupted the whole thing, was like, anyways, forget about this. Go on YouTube so I can teach you how to go live.
Right.
Like he just acted like he didn't just violate me.
That's why I say, man, for all that, like Gilbert, like nobody is.
He don't mean any of this. He's not that whole 3 hours, 19 minutes. Gilbert still wants to be my friend.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Gilbert ain't no bad guy. It's just
He's
that.
Not.
It's just that I think people like you and me, it's like if you tell Gilbert something and you like, yo, Gilbert, I fuck with you. You my dog. But then he repeated to other people, then it's kind of like, you know, like my nigga, like,
yeah,
I can't really trust you like I want to trust you as far as like being my friend, but I don't have nothing bad against you, you know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
I don't want to see no harm come to you or you not be successful, but nigga, you be on some bullshit sometimes, man.
He leaked my phone number on that live.
God damn, Gil.
My phone.
Gil, come on, man.
I had my phone. I'm waiting till I get back to Florida because I need a new phone. So I'm gonna go get a new phone, and I have to change my number now. Motherfuckers is sending me all kind of shit. Gil leaked your number, you stupid bitch. Dang. You ugly bitch. You're anorexic. You need to eat a sand. Like they just saying and then the other niggas is sending dick pics and talking about how they want to fuck me and all that. And I'm just like, wow.
You think it was on purpose, like a Gil troll, or it was accident? You could tell like he was accident.
I think it was an accident.
Okay.
I don't think he's not that. He's not. That's what I'm saying.
But how could he leak it though? Why wouldn't he have your number in his phone under Miko?
I don't know. I didn't watch it.
Oh, okay. I watched it. I don't remember him leaking. I mean, like I didn't watch it.
They told me that he was showing the phone like this.
Yeah, he was showing the
text
the
messages.
group text.
That's bitch nigga energy already.
Yeah.
That you got to show. I'm not showing no text. You either believe me or you don't. I don't give a fuck. Okay.
Yeah.
But when you're doing that and you hit my name, it's gonna go to all my shit.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
On accident, like you know what I'm saying. I was
saying that too, but then I was saying when he was showing the group text and he was I thought he was showing the group text just to prove the point that he was saying that you was acting like a damsel in distress, that you were scared for your life with Brendan, but he was showing the group text and he was showing his texts like you were saying, nigga, let me get a gun, you know what I'm saying? I'll fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Like
He never showed you no text like that. I never texted him that.
No, that's what he was like showing on the text message. Like you was
No,
like, yo, this nigga
that never
threatened me.
happened.
I feel threatened. I need a gun. I don't feel protected out here. Could you hook me up with a gun or some shit like that?
Does that sound
Oh
like
no, he showed the text messages where you said, nigga, me and my family will tear this shit up. Like my family.
That's a lie. That
okay.
never.
Okay.
I don't know what text that is. Now you gonna make me go watch this shit.
I've never
said that to
if I
him.
can find it.
I've never said that to him.
Hold on, I'm gonna pull it up so you can watch it right now before you go. Hold on, because it's right here.
I have never said that to him. I have my phone. I could tell you what I said.
All right. No, I don't want you to show your shit. I'm just
No. I'm just gonna read it. I can just read it.
Pull up, no chill, Gil. Okay, he got it up. Oh, he got it in a whole thing now. He said, he posted a video that said Miko Grimes thinks everything McCants does is whack. That must be what they got it from.
I do think everything he does. And this is the thing, they set me up with that shit. They all knew that was his clothing line and his shoe line. I didn't know that shit.
Oh, you didn't know that shit. You thought it was like, nigga, we just about to roast.
Yes. Well, no. When the shoe was shown, I always saw him every day, and I used to be like, this nigga dresses like a clown. And Brandon and Gil was laughing like, yeah, he does. And they never once said that's his clothing line.
See, that's what I'm
brand.
saying. Now, Miko, this is what I got the problem. Don't sit there and in McCant's face act like you his friend, but then when you with Miko, you like, yeah, Miko, that nigga's a clown. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, he's two-faced.
Yeah, that's two-faced shit. That's what I'm saying about that I was talking. But you see it right here? I'm sharing it.
How do I make my screen bigger?
No, but I'm saying, can you see my screen?
Yes, but it's so little. Oh, there we go. See,
that's the message.
Okay.
That he's showing right there. I don't want to show it on the big screen because then, like, I don't want to put your number out. But
you can see my phone number on there?
No, I think it says Miko.
But so how can you see my phone number though?
I don't see it. That's what I'm saying. He must have did it on this. He got a newer one where he's showing like all your messages with McCants on it. So he might have leaked it on there.
That's the group chat.
That's the group chat right here, I think he doing.
Yeah. So, and that's another thing. He was showing messages from me going off on McCants, but it was in retaliation.
But you know what? Dude on the pivot, Ryan Clark, he said Gil was texting Channing about Kwame Brown, and then Gil would erase his comments and then just screenshot Channing's and then go live and say, yo, Channing don't fuck with Kwame.
Shut up, for real?
Yeah, that's what Ryan Clark said. And when I heard him say that, I was like, yo, Gil, come on, man. It ain't that.
You doing too much now.
Yeah, it ain't, because then now your credibility about to be shot.
But it's really, I'm being completely honest with you. Gil truly means no harm.
Yeah. He just want to.
He really thinks this is funny. Like he thinks like it's trolling, but he thinks it like, why would you get mad at me for doing? Like if I ever confronted him about that 3-hour live, he'd be like, "Why are you mad about that? That wasn't nothing. I was just, you know how I am. I'm just doing this for clicks."
Yeah.
But he doesn't realize that that's like making fun of something that happened to me. Do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like that's a traumatic moment for me. Like, and I said, maybe you don't understand it because you're a man. And so you don't get scared by a threat by somebody like that. But that scared me. Like, I know Brandon. And like I said, without saying too much, Brandon would put his hands on me.
Without saying too much, Miko, I ain't gonna lie. It sounds like you saying like Brandon is the LA Strangler.
I wouldn't go that far.
I mean, it sounds like you saying Brandon don't have a problem with putting his hands on women.
I do think that.
That's what we call niggas like that right here. We call them stranglers. Whatever state they in. If you get a domestic violence charge, you's a strangler. Come on, Brandon, man. But I be seeing Brandon sitting on the couch. It look like he be high as a kite. Like he don't want to talk or nothing. He just sitting over there sketching some
He don't
shit.
have nothing to say.
He's sketching some shit.
He don't have nothing to say.
So Steph Curry is like somebody he met like when Curry was like a rookie or something. And
no.
Oh.
No, Steph Curry and him just really became cool. Like not like it's been like I'm. Let me just. This is all alleged, by the way.
Okay.
I'm assuming because
alleged.
I never saw any interactions until
Vegas.
Brandon got on the show.
Okay.
I'm looking through me and Gil's text messages.
Yeah, you
I
blacked
have
out.
not one text that I sent him where I said my family's gonna do something to Brandon.
Okay.
Nothing.
You don't have one text that's saying that you on some gangster shit?
Not one.
Okay.
I'm looking right now. The day that this happened, I'm texting, call me back. He says, texting with Brandon. He's fine now. Fuck, I don't give a fuck if he's fine. I told him we didn't know Karl Malone was his people. I said,
Man,
I'm so disappointed in you. And he was like, he said, y'all doing too much in the group chat. I said, a nigga threatened me and you didn't tell him to watch his fucking mouth. You babied and coddled him and told him that you were going to delete it from the live. And then he said, I told him that he needs to apologize to you. I said, say it in the group chat so I know it's real. He was like, I'm not doing that.
Dang.
I texted him privately. I said, send me the screenshots so I know it's real. I'm not doing that either.
You calling
but
his
you on
bluff
live
now.
showing
He don't
screenshots.
like that. Yeah, when you make him try to prove some shit.
And he said, did you apologize to Brandon yet? I said, who? He said, apologize to Brandon. I said, fuck no. I said, you apologize to him? He said, of course I did. I said, I will fucking not. He
so
said,
between us, without saying, does Gilbert know the backstory between you and Brandon?
Yes.
Okay.
He said, he said, of course I did. I said, I will not. He said, that's on you. I said, what's on me? He said, you stand your ground. That's your call.
Okay. Because see, now Gil, it's starting to look like you being a little bit messy. Because if he knew y'all background by then, off the top, I would have been like, yo, you know, Brendan, on some real shit, your girl don't need to be coming to work, dog. Because you know what I'm saying? Just like out of a respect for everybody's atmosphere, like, yo, come on, man, like, not getting your stuff, but come on, man. And then we're going to do this professional. And then, like you say, after the show, you dap up and you out. Then, like after that, I don't care what the fuck goes on off my property, but, yo, we just going to do our show. And I think it would have been better, but shout out to Fake Shoes on Me. They just donated $3 and said, my shoes are called McBroke 11s. Get it right. See what you did? That's going to be infamous. Shout out to Kwame Brown Bust Life in the chat. Yeah, this is Miko Grimes, Kwame.
And Gil has brought up the shoes since then, dragging McCants on the show.
Bro.
I didn't watch the show. He sent it to me and said, look, I got him. I got his ass about his shoes again. I said, no, why would you do that when you know that's this is when I'm not even on the show no more. I said, why would you do that knowing that's sensitive? He was like, I'm sick of his shit.
But I used to tell Gil myself, I used to be like, hey, yo, Gil, you had your own signature shoe from Adidas. Brendan had his own shit from Under Armour. I'm like, man, that nigga McCants ain't even got no shoe. I say, he snitched on North Carolina, and the most famous nigga from North Carolina, he bootlegging his shoes. I say, Miko, should he be mad?
Everybody on the show was fly. I didn't wear a single pair of shoes twice the whole season 1. Everybody was fly. I'm not even gonna hold you. Even Brandon was fly. He had the ankle brace. The ankle that was a little zesty, but he looked good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like nobody looked bad.
You talking about season 1? Except Now I ain't gonna lie. No, I know you give a shout out to Kenyon Martin, but when that nigga was coming up on there with them old deacon suits on, with them, I was
I didn't
like,
see him in those suits.
you got to go back and watch. That day when his son got traded, he came up there with one of them old Paul Bear suits on and some tennis
For
shoes.
real?
I was like, nigga, you ain't getting drafted.
Gil said this ain't a suit show.
Yeah, he came up there like that. I was like, nigga, this ain't back in whenever you got drafted, nigga.
What, the suit wasn't fly?
Hey, it was a deacon suit, pinstripe. You know how Kenyon is. He got the tie. He up there. I'm like,
school.
man, everybody chilling.
I have not seen Kenyon in a suit one, but like I said, I don't watch every show. I'm training my son.
To me, like I say, man, Kenyon old school to me.
Yeah, Kenyon's cool. Kenyon didn't know about none of this. When I told him, he was like, why am I just now finding out about this?
Well, yeah, you know, Kenyon don't wanna, you know.
But I even said to him, I said, I don't want you to do none of them. Because I know he will. Kenyon, if that would have happened in that group chat and Kenyon was in there.
Kenyon would have been the black man to say, yo, hold on, what's going on right here?
Kenyon would have threatened Brandon.
Okay.
I know him.
Okay.
He offered to do something to McCants for one time. When we got off the air, Gil said some stupid shit like, right before we signed off on the show, Gil said some shit like, y'all should just go on a date. And I said, what the fuck are you talking about? You know he don't like black women.
Stop it.
I said, you know he don't like black women. So we got off the show, and we're literally not even a minute after the show was over. We're standing there. Me and Gil and Kenya was talking about something, and then Rashad walked by, and Gil said it again. Hey, Rashad, just ask Miko on a date. He this close to me, and said, "Fuck out of here! I don't fuck black bitches."
Damn.
And Kenyon said, "You want me to handle that for you?"
Okay. Yeah, he was dead serious.
Yeah, like Kenyon looked, and I was like, "Ignore him." I was like, "Just ignore him." Like, of all the shit Rashad did, I still don't think he's
a bad person.
Yeah, like
okay.
I don't think he's I don't.
All your critiques was business. Like,
yeah,
yo, my nigga. It was kind of like I was saying with Kobe Bryant. Like, nigga, I'm training hard and I'm coming to work seeing that these niggas ain't putting in the work like I'm putting in. So I'm talking to the nigga about it. Like, nigga, we don't need them. Like, let's keep moving.
Yeah. Yeah. So like I said, I wanted to be clear. I do not have a problem with Rashad McCants personally. Like, he did that shit in my face, whatever, and he got his little feelings. I just think that he's out of his league on that show as far as money,
right,
as far as success,
right, clout,
as far as IQ,
right, exposure. Yeah,
money, success, and IQ. He's out of his league. Now you cannot have money and you cannot have success, but you can't not have IQ.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That was
that's something that you can work on. That's something that you can study, Google, get all that out the way before you get to work.
Yes, you don't gotta wear it. Like, all of us was fly. Everything I wore was fly. Like Gil, fly. Kenyon, even fly. Brandon, his own shit, fly. He can't really do that, but there's still a way to still look nice. You know what I'm saying?
I said that myself. I used to be like, yo, that nigga Gilbert wear the expensive Adidas shit, like the real fucking fly shit. Like, you can't get it.
Gil said, bring it. This is like, bring your fits, Miko. Get your shit right.
All right.
You know? And I'm like, say less, my nigga. I wore all black owned companies the whole time as well. All my clothes.
Shout out to black owned.
Black owned. I was promoting all these black brands as small brands on his show.
So what did you say? What did you say, Miko? You said that you heard about the Predator editor, and Gil was like, oh, you know, he met the girl in high school. That's the story he tells in the club.
No, this was somebody else told me. He didn't tell me that.
Oh, okay.
I haven't spoken to him. Somebody else was like, because when everybody was DMing me about it, I asked somebody that knows him.
Yeah.
And they said, yeah, he tried to explain that away and said the dude didn't know she was 14 because she was in the club.
But I'm saying, the niggas, Miko, that's what I say. They act like you don't have common sense. if you in high school, Miko, and you're a senior, you know the niggas in school. If they don't go to your school, you know somebody that go to it. All you got to find out is the school they go to, and they're gonna report back to you and be like, "Oh shit, that nigga's in 9th grade or 8th grade or some shit like that."
Exactly.
But Gil tried to protect this man. Like, that's why I said, man, there's a lot of stuff that Gil be saying in this Predator editor, like, and then he goes around. The Predator editor said that he got $1 million contract, and I'm like, how you get $1 million contract in McCants? It's broke.
I don't know. I didn't ask. I only reported to you what was the information that was volunteered to me.
Fact.
I don't know what everybody's getting. I know that there's a lot of money on the. Well, let me say this. I believe Cam and Mace got 30 million.
40.
40.
Yeah.
And when Gil is the person that orchestrated that deal.
That's what Gil said. He orchestrated the deal. He said it.
He got Underdog to. Well, let's say there was other people offering them deals as well.
Right. It was
Dog basically was like, here goes this much. Who gonna compete with this?
Right.
So Gil told Underdog to get in the bid for them. But when Gil has never told me how much he got.
Okay.
But when he told me that, he said, I can't believe they gave them that much money. They didn't give me nothing close to that. So I don't know what Gil got.
Okay.
So it ain't 40 million. So I don't know. The 40 million spreads out throughout the show, right?
I mean, I don't understand. I mean, him and Mace got the 40, and I guess they financed the show.
Yes.
But I know they got they co-host their own show, her own show. Yes. And that's what I call reaching back and helping, you know what I'm saying, motherfucker.
And when I saw that, I followed her. I subscribed to her. I support her.
Me too.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo,
when I found out that they gave her own show, boom, I followed on all platforms, on everything.
And see, that's what I was trying to say to these people down here. I was like, Gil, get on. Like, Josiah get his own show. All y'all get your own show. But then now listening to you, who the fuck wants to see a nigga with a Party City crown or another nigga? Like, I know Brendan Jennings because I'm a basketball fan. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to take away from him. You know, he went to France. He was getting his money, but nobody else don't know him. Like, he doesn't.
Nobody knows him.
Like,
nobody,
we know Gilbert.
I felt like when I found out who Rashad McCants was and I introduced myself to him that first day, and I even went to Gil. I said, who is he? I said, he was like, Rashad McCants, he went to North Carolina. He won a championship there. I said, oh, the nigga that dated the Kardashians?
Yeah. That's what I
said. Died. He like, yeah. I said, I didn't even know he played in
I said the nigga who snitched, because I'm from South Carolina, so I already know them.
I didn't even know he snitched. Gilbert and them told me that. I didn't know, because I was overseas when all this was going on.
How did you feel when because they don't really respect the fact that professional basketball players sometimes get paid way more overseas, and they are way more famous, especially female athletes overseas.
Yes.
So when he was telling you, you're not even qualified to talk to me because you ain't even playing the WNBA, and you was like, what? And he was like, nigga, we don't even know you, nigga.
What are you talking about? That shouldn't have. I could have never played basketball ever. You know how many people getting paid that never played basketball on TV?
Stephen A. Smith. Yeah, man. Come on, man.
Like, what are you talking about?
Chuck Daly never played basketball, and he was one of the best coaches ever.
You lame. He's just upset.
No, he's bitter.
He was upset, and everybody saying I was bitter. How the fuck was I bitter? And then Gilbert agreed with me. And what's being lost in that whole dialogue is right after me and McCants had our argument, him and Gil had the same argument right behind me. And Gil was like, I'm on Miko's side.
Man, I call them niggas the Big Three crew.
My friends call them the Three Stooges.
The Big Three. Hey, the Big Three crew got. Hey, the only time you see McCants with a highlight is at the Big Three. He be like, ah.
Yeah. Like, bro, you could have did so much
better. But Miss Grimes, I appreciate you taking time out. If you ever need us,
here too, I gotta go.
If you ever need us, hey, just reach out and we there. We're gonna figure out the next time they have that movie. I'm definitely gonna pull up and watch, and we're gonna get the people in the Discord to watch it.
Where are you located?
I'm in South Carolina, Columbia.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, if I get a festival out there, I'm gonna for sure let you know.
If you anywhere in the surrounding area like Atlanta or Florida or North Carolina.
Oh yeah, Atlanta. I just submitted to one in Atlanta. So if I get in, I'll let you know.
Okay, definitely, because I'll definitely pull up to that one, and I'm gonna be tuned in. And if you ever need me, if once you start shooting your series, if you ever need me to step in and get killed or some shit like that real quick, just hit me, just hit me up. I'll appreciate the opportunity, and we appreciate you over here, Miss Grimes, and shout out to your husband, and
Thank
appreciate you.
you. I appreciate it. All right.
All
And,
right.
and I want before I leave, I just wanted to be clear. There's only one nigga I got a real problem with. Brandon threatened me. And if you listening to this, it's not too late to be a man and give me a real apology.
So you don't
It's
have
never,
no problem with McCann, really?
no,
Gilbert?
no.
It's Brendan.
I don't fuck with neither one of
Yeah,
them niggas.
yeah, but you don't have no problem. Like if you
No,
seen him, you'd be like, yo, and keep it moving.
no, no.
Or to just be like, no static, no problem.
Yeah.
But Brendan, you
Brandon owes
threatened
me
her, bruh.
he owes me a genuine apology for what he did. And his apology had a but in it and said that I had to apologize to him and his girl too. That's not an apology.
Right, hell
So
nah.
so Brandon, if
Man,
you
if you
listen,
ain't kin to that motherfucking pedo, then you ain't got nothing. If your girl, then that's between her and Miko. That ain't got nothing to do with you, bruh.
yeah. So yeah, but thank you for having me on. I appreciate you. I appreciate you just hearing my side because a lot of people just take Gil's side just because that he's like one of their favorite players.
Yeah, and he got all the money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but I appreciate you. I got to
appreciate you.
get some work done with my assistant.
All right, Miss Grimes,
All right,
ladies
y'all.
and gentlemen, I heart
Pop
Miko.
back when I get done if you're still on here.
Hey man, you can
Not
pop on.
live. I'm just saying in the chat.
Yeah. We always on here.
How do I get out?
I'll
Oh, I
get
see
you
you leave.
out.
I see you
I'm
leave.
about to get
Okay.
there. All right.
All right.
I heart Miko, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, man. Like, bro, nobody don't, man. Like, listen, bro. Man, nobody don't have no time, man, for all that. I call that bottom feeding, man. What these here cats doing, man. These cats doing what I was doing last year. Well, I'm trying to get y'all some content, man. It's the holiday season. We got Stepdaddy, Superman, Pappy coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, it's always the cheerleaders. You see, I don't have no problem going over there to Kwame Brown stuff. He over here. But Kwame Brown, it's a motherfucking nigga named Ishmael that's over there blocking me and shit now. After you done said all of that. But it's all good. Let me go to the chat, see what's up. Shout out my people. Rich, Kev Ho in here. Hold on, it's populating. Oh, let me get my phone, because I didn't want to interrupt, the people's time. It don't stop over here, man. Appreciate that, 415. Shout out to Miss 504. Shout out to Lady DJ. Shout out to Big Greg. Big Greg say Miko is a real one for this here interview. Hold on a minute. And y'all can hit the Cash App and the Super Chat. I'm not monetized for this here entertainment. Shout out to Miss Miko Grimes. Shout out to everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe up. That's what we doing. We leaving all that sucker stuff back. I got channels to talk about that sucker stuff, like Skinless in the Attic and the Skinny Syndicate. Subscribe up to the Skinny Syndicate. That's where the after party is gonna be at tonight. Right, a Moonlight and a Miko show would be epic. Yeah, man, and support the real underdogs, bruh. Support the real underdogs, man. The people that will sit there and don't follow a script and go off script and give you the real shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the people that the industry not fucking with. I'm bringing you them people. Vaughn Wafer, Miko Grimes. Tomorrow we got Nadalac, Stepdaddy, Superman Pappy, the Pimp of the South. That's what we doing now, man. And we all gonna work together and we all gonna bring everybody up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Bama Boy, all that. It's time out for all that. If you want to hate and be a hater, be a hater. Everybody knows, like, a nigga ain't motherfucking hating on Gilbert Arenas. No, like, Gilbert Arenas could have came up here and talked to her. Hello. Appreciate you, Apple Buckeye. Say, great interview with Miko. Hold Gil accountable. Right. Like I say, man, ain't nobody up here with that bullshit. Like, man, yo, man, like, listen, my nigga. You got enough motherfucking niggas on YouTube sucking dick, doing all that bullshit, man. Like, man, we ain't up here for that. Hello. Appreciate that, Johnny Mac. First out the limo. Salute to the chat, the mods, and the host. Cassandra. Johnny Mac, I hope you got a chance to see it or you'll catch it on the playback, man. Hope you had a good holiday, sir. Hey, we not gonna do Kwame Brown over here like over there, you know what I'm saying? Like, he can come over here, enjoy the content. I'll be coming over there, you know what I'm saying? Because we are established on here, whether people want to believe it or not. Right, Miss B. Shout out to Miss B in here. And shout out to Miss Believe. And shout out to Miss Believe, Johnny Mac. This is what brings it out. But like I said, tomorrow, Gabe's season starts. Shout out to Rumble. Shout out to y'all supporting over there on Rumble. Make sure y'all become a member. Make sure y'all hit the, yeah, Alpha Buckeye, I shouted you out, man. I shouted you out before Johnny Mac. Hold on. Yeah, I shouted you out, Alpha Buckeye. Great interview with Miko. Hold Gil accountable. I shouted you out. Shout out to Mike Simmons, all y'all. I be seeing y'all like, bruh, y'all see I don't be holding no grudges, bro. I be doing the thing, bro. I don't have time. I really don't have time. I got to concentrate on the 200 to 500 loyal people that be here every time I go live. Y'all want content. Y'all want these stories that people that suck so much pipe are too scared to touch. Appreciate that, Queen Regina. And you can hit me up on the back end. I'll get you in touch. Or anybody, Kwame Brown, if you want to interview her, we'll get you in touch. Vaughn Wafer want to fuck with you too, Kwame. So yeah, like that's what it's about to me, man. If you independent, if you ain't got no machine behind you, fuck with me, my nigga. Like, hello. Hey, appreciate that, Letitia. Hey, appreciate that, Heartbreak 22. And yeah, that's what I do, bro. Like, shout out Games and Reps is Unity. Oh well, if he's Unity, what's up? You know what I mean? That's what I am. It be the cheerleaders, bro. What's up, Philly Fighter? Be the cheerleaders, my nigga. It be the cheerleaders, my nigga. This is my job. To come out here and get y'all the content that y'all need to be like, yo, Skinny be fucking with us. Nah, I ain't got 10,000 in this motherfucker or none of that shit, but I got my people, man. I got my people, so. I'm gonna drop the link. See now, since Miss Grimes is gone, and anybody who wants to come up and say anything. Hey, they called the McCants is called the
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Fake Shoes Amy donated $3 to get out their body. My shoes are called McBroke 11s, get it right.
The McBroke 11s. Man, come on, man. Kwame say, yo, so is the Predator editor getting $1 million? Hell no, man. Them other niggas ain't getting that. How the hell the Predator editor gonna get $1 million and Kenyon Martin getting $500,000? He was a former #1 draft pick like you, Kwame. And that's sad, Gilbert. If what Miko is saying is true, that motherfuckers don't fuck with you, we fucked with you, man. We fucked with you until you sat there and let a group of misfits act like that they was something they wasn't. The Predator editor talking about he flexing his muscle so you can give his son $100. Not him give his son $100. You give his son $100. Niggas selling ass for $200. So you can say whatever you want to say about me. I'm the straw that stirs the drink. You know what I'm saying? And if you use my shit and you don't put my name on it, I'm going to flag you. Sure is. Landis, Gil was in here. Gil could have came up. I ain't even checked my phone. Gil could have came up. D. Santana, what up? Alpha, I seen it. I read it out. Monique, what up? Don't lie, fool. Shout out to Miko coming up. And I'm always keep it real. Like I said, I'm going to always keep it real. If you want some fuck shit, I'm going to call it out. That's why this here is the Skinnersphere. D. Santana, what you say? That's why you expose. Skinny, tell me them lies you heard. Hey. For real, man. Man, I don't care nothing about that. Jim from Willie Brown. Oh, he came to YouTube? I mean, like, man, bruh, everybody capping, bruh. Everybody capping on YouTube, bruh. Everybody's capping on YouTube. I've been telling y'all that. The after party page is gonna be on the Skinny Syndicate. We're gonna try to run that up. The Skinny Syndicate. That way, like if y'all want to talk about them like low life YouTubers, we can talk about that on the Skinny Syndicate. Yeah, we can talk about that on the Skinny Syndicate. Is this my motherfucking nigga? I don't believe that shit. I think this some bullshit. Hold on. Let me see. Yo, Jersey. Hey. What's up, man?
What's goody, G's?
Yo, happy holidays to you. What's up, bro?
Happy holiday, my nigga. What's goody?
Ain't nothing, man. Just, still out here putting out that content, bro.
I seen you live, man. Had to tap in with you real quick.
Hey, man. Hey, appreciate you, man.
What you think about
What
your
you
boy
thought about
Hassan
the show?
out here, man?
Huh?
What you think about that boy Hassan, man?
Bro, I think it's fake, bro. Now you done been on YouTube longer than me, actually. Bro, when have you known a live stream that YouTube is gonna jump skip it from you being outside to you in the car shot?
Yeah, that's
the only part that got me fucked up. If he had left that,
and where was the blood at?
It was no blood on a hot pink hoodie, bro.
And then if he gets shot, why is he driving and his man not driving?
And why is this man saying pull over? And what's up? Why is Bullets Gotti live while the man shot?
Shit, a lot of shit don't add up, man.
But you know what though? That shit that shit wasn't live, bro. It was like StreamYard got them pre-recorded.
Yeah, the pre-recorded.
Cause shout out to Armando Black, he do them.
But yeah, my boy said it was pre-recorded or whatever.
It was the pre-record, bro. But nah, Hassan will never get an interview over here. It ain't because of me. He would never come over here and interview. Because I'm gonna ask too many real questions. That's why I say Kwame Brown wasn't wrong. That man ain't get shot, man. Yo, Hood TMZ, the bullet was in a urine bag.
And why he ain't show the wound if he got shot? And how you get shot and there's no blood, there's no
But how
there's
you
no
get
hole in the
shot and
jacket?
1 minute it's in the right arm and then the next minute it's in the left arm?
Yeah, I peeped that too. I see somebody talking about that too. I was like, there's too many things, too many
Like if you
questions,
got
man.
shot and it was live, we would all know and a nigga would be in jail, bro. Like you gotta report that shit, nigga. Like you would have went live talking to the police, telling them who shot you and shit. In this New York now, I don't think a lot of people realize that. Like the gun laws, they don't even want a gun, period, in New York. Since 9/11.
It's too much crazy. It's too much stuff going on with that, man.
Man, I don't give a fuck what 10 toes down say or 8 toes up or whatever the fuck they saying he got. I don't give a fuck, bro. Me, my common sense, that shit fake.
Yeah, until I see a bullet wound, bro, I can't believe it, man.
Right, until you show us the bullet. What's like if you got shot, nigga, you'll be pulling your shit out like, look, my nigga, like, come on, man. You back in the car talking to Kwame Brown, man.
Hassan has pulled many stunts, man.
Do you think this gonna hurt him though? Do you think this gonna be the one
Hell
that
no.
niggas gonna be like, not so much unsubscribe, but be like, man, I ain't watching this nigga no more.
Nah, it ain't gonna hurt him, man.
You don't think so?
Bro, he's pulled so many stunts. The whole thing when somebody came and tried to shoot him and he when he had the gun and called the cops, that was a stunt. The whole thing when he pulled out the gun, that was a stunt.
Burger King.
He done had so many stunts, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. When I seen that nigga hurt the most is when Kwame Brown made that nigga admit he don't give a fuck about the people. If Kwame had left it at that, I think that nigga would have been fucked up for a minute.
If anything, if it hurt him, it's gonna hurt him for a few weeks.
That's what I'm saying. Do you think it'll hurt
him
at all? Fake shooting, bro? Like,
if anything, a few months and then that's it, man. He got too many stupid people that they like zombies, bro. They gonna believe anything he say. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about it, man. There's too many stupid
Johnny
people
Mac
out
say
there, bro.
that nigga ran a play while doing his annual checkup, bro. Annual checkup, my nigga.
You gotta think of is he monetized again?
Yeah, he back.
Exactly. That's all that's all he did. He ran a play because he got monetized. He was demonetized. He got remonetized. He ran a play, bro.
Yeah, he just got back. Like I think, if not last month or the month before that.
That's all that was. He got
all these niggas ran
remonetized.
plays. Charleston White said he got pistol whipped. That nigga eye wasn't swole or nothing.
It's the holidays, man. They running plays, man.
Yeah.
He got remonetized. He was like, "Yo, how can I go get in the algorithm and get
man? How you been though, man?
Bro? Shit, I'm Gucci, man. Everything Gucci, man.
That's what's up, man. When I seen Bullets still around, I was like, man, this shit fake, man. Cause this man here gonna go live in the emergency room with Chinese food all on the shelf.
Had his man sleeping in the chair.
Yeah, talk about I'm alive.
Who gets shot and drives themselves when their man's is right there and their man's is in the
It was that weekly checkup, man.
Come on, man. That don't even make no sense.
Damn,
man.
son.
If I get shot, my man's not about to be in the passenger seat.
Joe donated $5 to get out their body.
Man.
Skinny somebody else exposed what Hassan did because when he was laying in the hospital bed, he flipped the camera angle in his editing software to make it seem like he was shot in his right arm, and he did that so people would keep talking about him. He lied.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Not one drop.
Somebody in my comments said because he had layers of clothes on, we wouldn't see no blood, but we see a hole.
There's no hole, no blood. Come on, man.
He not even holding himself. He just saying, "Ooh, it's hot." You know when you.
And they was able to turn the camera off or to turn the live off before the gunshot went off or anything. Like, come on, none of that shit adds up, man. Nothing adds up. There's no gunshot. You don't see nothing. Like you don't. Like, come on, bro.
Shit, thank you for supporting the war, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
the bottles that's being thrown at him. I think
Yeah,
that's his
that was
people
funny.
throwing bottles at him, bro.
That bottle shit, boy, had me dying laughing, bro.
I think that's his people throwing bottles at
Me
him, though,
too, because
bro.
he was looking at it. He talking about, let's throw that bottle.
Bro, so people are throwing bottles that out the window, and they're getting that close to his fucking head. Come on, bro.
See, you from up north, so you actually know how the projects bear down on
Bro,
you.
you're not throwing a bottle out of the fucking window, getting that close to that man's head, bro. Look at
Hey, that shit
when he
banged.
points the
That
camera,
shit banged on the steel.
bro. When he points the camera at the building, look at that building, how far it is from him, and tell me, come on, man.
Nigga had to be Bo Jackson to send that motherfucker down.
You're
He
not throwing a
moved.
bottle that far,
He
bro, from your
moved though.
fucking.
He wasn't like in range, then he moved and shit.
But bro, that's his people throwing them shits, man.
Yeah, I think that's that old man who was with him because he kept saying, "Hey, come here, come here, come." He talking about, "Hey, don't wait till I turn my back."
That's somebody. If it's somebody throwing them shits at him, they outside. They not throwing them shits from inside, bro.
Yeah.
That shit is a
But
movie.
it's weird. It's weird, but hey, if he like it, I love it, man.
Somebody say he showed a small ass hole.
I ain't see that.
I ain't see that.
Me neither. I ain't see nothing about throwing no hole or none of that shit. For real. It's crazy.
Yo, Brian Black, salute.
Yeah, shout out to Brian Black.
Damn, that's crazy, man. But yeah, Hassan is a hell of an actor, man. I gotta give it to him, man. That dude, man. That dude to do anything, man. I wonder where he going. What's next, bro?
I don't know what he gonna do, bro.
He can't top this.
But I think he gonna go back to acting like ain't shit happened.
Bro, this man has called the police and said somebody's tried to kill him. Now he's been pulled off a shooting. Like, what's
Then
next,
he
bro?
pulled off pulling a gun in New York. Like all this stuff happened in New York. He said he beat up a man and took a gun with his bare hands and left it out there for the cops to get.
Yo.
But he didn't have no footage on camera or nothing. You right. That nigga Hassan Campbell is the typical. That nigga is running plays like. You remember how like Pretty Boy Fredo and them used to run them plays? And niggas would be like, yo, we know these plays, but we fuck with them. That's what he doing.
That's all he doing, bro.
But then every now and then he'll mess with real niggas like Fat
But he's
Joe.
doing plays that could get him locked the fuck up.
Right. I don't think he understands.
I wouldn't be surprised if the police investigate this shit and he end up getting locked up, bro.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be shocked, bro.
I don't think
it wouldn't surprise me, man. We'll see, man.
But man, I appreciate you coming up, bro.
But yeah, man, do your thing, man. Shout out to the whole Skinny gang. Y'all know the vibes. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man. I'm out of here, man.
For sure.
Hey.
Yo, that's my dog Hood TMZ, man. Checking in for the motherfucking holidays. Shit, we lit, bro. We lit. I think it was the Amber. I don't even think it was no Ricochet or Stray. I think it was what like Johnny Mac say. Like it was just the he just had a regular checkup. He knew the people. He was like, yo, let me get a urine bag. If they had to take blood or something, he just dapped it up, put it around the bullet, put it in there. And he was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I'm still living though. Like, nigga, we don't care. We don't care. We definitely don't care, you know what I'm saying? But, hey, man. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is. But, hey, who else out there, man? Let me drop the link. See who else want to pull up, talk about what's going on. We giving out real content. Other people crying. Yeah, it probably wasn't even his bullet. It definitely wasn't his bullet. D. Santana in the building, salute. Shout out to Clara Booker, shout out to everybody. We gonna go over to probably that Skinny Syndicate page. Keep it gutter. Shout out to Cassandra. Oh, Retro 813, never, man. Never. Unless I'm on a real small channel, Retro 813. That's it. When people don't even exist. Because, see, I could keep going on and getting guests and doing all that shit, man. Them people ain't getting no money, man. Them people not getting no money, bro. And that's what hurt them the most. And not only is they not getting no money, they are real messed up individuals. Hey, Delonte Ratliff, that nigga got a Party City crown. Miko said that nigga got a Party City crown. I at least thought, he had a real crown. Man got a Party City crown. For real. Ghostface, what up?
What's up, Mr. Skinny? How you doing?
Chilling.
Man, yeah, all this shit is pure comedy gold. Great show.
Hey, it is, man. I be trying to give the entertainment, man. Bro, these people here can't give you no entertainment. All they want to do is just sit back and hate. They don't know how to fish. You got to fish for them.
I mean, you got Hassan lying about getting shot with all that. Well, what happened to him? You got died again, probably.
Shout out to Miko Grimes.
She messy. They messy. It's a whole bunch of mess. And I'm telling you, in about 2 or 3 months, all of them gonna be right back on the same show.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I would like to see Miko and Gil do a show, but all that other shit. Them niggas don't really be doing nothing. But I think I know it's something personal between her and Brendan, so I'm gonna fall
ain't no telling. Ain't no telling, cause cause I get they right about, of course, not having Carmelone on there, but it just seemed like he went straight to that. I'm gonna get my girl to beat your ass or something.
This is my problem though with Gil though. How you don't want Karl Malone on there, but you got you got a predator editor that impregnates 14-year-olds, bro.
I guess that's supposed to be a charity case he helping, but man, he could have picked anybody else that's way better than that.
Fact.
Yeah, because Gil got to watch out, because as soon as they fall out, he's going to do the same shit he did to everybody else.
Right, they going to flip, you know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, yo. That's why I say, man, that's what it's supposed to be like. Let these people talk about you on your platform, and then you just sit back, bro. And they'll be, after a while, they'll be like, man, yo, why you still talking about Skinny? And then, shit, that'll be it.
Yeah, and as far as the other ones, them Cats dude, hell, he doing the show because he needs some money, because that damn chick years ago stole that money from him and all them other people.
But yeah, it be the cheerleaders though, because the cheerleaders will make you be like, man, I don't talk to no motherfucking cheerleaders. Like, hello, I don't talk to no cheerleaders. Like, nigga, I'm gonna take it out on you because you empowering these dudes. But it don't be Gil, it be these here lames. Hello, appreciate you, Johnny Mac. Say happy holidays, Mr. Skinny. Great live stream. Appreciate you sponsoring it, Johnny Mac. But yeah,
I hope nobody in the chat thought I was cheerleader, because I really don't watch. I really had to watch that show, especially with the cats on there with the crown and all of that.
Now we done found out it's a Party City crown. It ain't even no gold crown.
I mean, it probably is probably something fake.
Jesus Piece got some exclusive pictures. I think I'm gonna send them to Flip though, cause I ain't even. Well, I probably will talk about that clown on what's the name of the channel? The Syndicate.
Oh Lord, I mean this YouTube, this shit is pure gold comedy. I swear, bro.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
Pure comedy gold, bro.
But yeah, it
because
just
you
seems like
take it out because you don't even be talking to them cats. Like when I was saying, I'm saying, Miko said that it's cap. Like I was like, yo, 20,000 people in the chat. That shit's supposed to be booming because I remember when Kwame Brown had 20,000 in the chat. Like this motherfucker was surfing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like the cheerleaders say something. So then I just show him what I mean. Like Gil had 12,000 in the chat today, and his shit wasn't moving.
Yeah, I know. I've heard before from a lot of people back in the day and stuff. Like a lot of them celebs, a lot of those views, even like Beyonce and stuff. Oh, the Beehive gonna come after me. I don't care. I'll roast them. But yeah, like even Beyonce be buying subs and buying
that
views and all that.
A whole nother animal though.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That Beehive is, you know what? I don't even believe the Beehive buy nothing. I don't believe Jay-Z buy nothing. I don't believe Cardi buy nothing. Like for real, like that Beehive a whole nother animal, bro.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, but like I said, I think probably about. Matter of fact, Mr. Skinny, you don't think this might have been a whole play from the get-go?
If it is, I wouldn't be surprised. That's why I say people take this shit serious. I'm up here for the content like Miko. If it is, shit, like I hope both of them win.
Yeah,
like,
I didn't know it was her.
Gilbert not to win, you know what I'm saying? I want Miko not to win or win. Like if it is, I'm here to promote all the shit. You see all these motherfuckers running plays.
Uh-huh. And yeah, because I didn't know it was her in the chat at the time when I was talking about the situation with the Dolphins, and I guess that's when she got mad, and I saw her there. I think she blocked me, but
she went
when you read out on it, part of the things about the Dolphins was she was
episode in Hard Knocks with the Dolphins.
Yeah,
but
she had issues with. Yeah, she had issues with Ryan Tannehill's wife. I mean, Ryan Tannehill sucked as a quarterback, but I mean, she had issues with his wife and stuff, and it just seemed like it's in the circle now.
Tannehill, that was somebody quarterback one time.
Talking my Carolina.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
That's the Ryan Tannehill you talking about?
No, he was drafted by the Dolphins. And then he went to the Titans.
You talking about that Ryan Tannehill from Texas A&M?
Yeah.
Okay.
She had problems with his wife. Had problems trying to get her husband cut because she said the Dolphins was mistreated. I'm like, come on. I remember this stuff on ESPN. Every time it popped up.
Hey, bro, listen, bro. Some of them dudes like them girls who be body. Like she from Cali though, so. You know what I'm saying? We don't know like her background, was she affiliated or what? You know what I'm
saying? She went from hardcore to all of a sudden being scared now. Brandon Jennings, somebody she know for what?
Scared.
She said
18. That's what I'm saying. We ain't been following it. Gil said that, yo, don't act scared when you was the whole gangster. Like she wasn't. That's what she explained today. She was like, she wasn't scared. She was like, yo, I need a gun, and she was telling her peoples don't do nothing, and her peoples was like, well, you know, don't talk about it. Don't let nobody play in your face because we want to see the dude, this and that. She wasn't scared. She was scared for her people. Because she said that she had the pistol, she'll do something.
I mean, it seems like it's way more behind it that we don't know.
It is way more than we don't know.
Yeah,
that's why I stayed out of it. Like, they probably was in a relationship before and all type of shit. So like, I'm like, stay at it. But if I had known that, then I would have been like, yo, like Gils should have did his due diligence before he reached out to her, because if you're gonna be down with him, then you should have hollered at him and be like, yo, I'm thinking about bringing Miko on, and he should have been like, man, you know, we got beef from back in the day, and then that should have been it. He should have went and looked for somebody else.
Well, I mean, but also, where's a husband in this? I mean, this environment like this.
Fuck all that. Why he didn't bring Sister T in, man? See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, why you ain't put the Predator editor out there, bro?
Man, Gil need to get rid of that fool. But yeah, this shit.
But yeah, man, we just
hilarious.
Out here, man, doing us, man, getting money, man. We don't care.
Yeah,
just
I think
let
some
all
people
these
taking
other
it.
People just yell and fuss and do all that shit. Like I say, man, they ain't gonna come fight. They ain't gonna do nothing.
Nope. Yeah. Hell no. See, internet gangsters. We used to call them on the truck, and CB Rambos. They used to be talking all kind of shit in the truck stop, but nobody ever meet up.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to just
the only time I ever.
They need to take care of them slow monsters.
Oh gosh, Miss Skinny. Man, that dude, it's damn near December now. He ain't coming.
Yeah, take care of them slow monsters.
He ain't coming down here.
Patrick say Foster's is big in New York. But yeah, man. How long we been on here? 2 hours and 32 minutes. But you know, tomorrow we'll be right back with Stepdaddy, Superman Pappy.
You know, I always thought that was Birdman that's saying it until I looked it up.
No, that's Nadalak, man. That's Nadalak. And the crazy thing about it is, Nadalak interviewed me, and it was on Fox. So then when I'm watching it, like, Nadalak added me on Instagram. And then when I went to check it, like, I went down his timeline, and the nigga was performing the song. And I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? So I hit him up, and then, you know, we had dialogue and shit like that. And I was like, bro, I got to break, bro, you was a legend to my show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, you was a legend to my show, so I gotta let the show vibe with you. So he'll be here tomorrow. Shout out to Johnny Mac, man. Glad you know, brother, you had a great holiday. But yeah, man, we just out here doing the thing, man. Ghostface, man. We out here putting out these here shows, stepping out on faith, man. Just keeping it a book, man.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just keeping it a book, man. We keeping it moving, man. Going into 2024. All we doing is getting more.
Hell yeah.
For sure. But yeah, man, that's what we've been doing all day. That's why when them people be getting to shouting and fluffing on the internet, I don't be listening to them niggas, man. I be sleep.
I know,
if it don't come through the Discord, like, nigga, shout out to Armando Black. If I don't catch it on Kwame shit, yeah, I'm good, man.
Yeah,
I don't want no capping. In 2024, I can't, them channels that be doing all that capping, I can't. I'm going to have to get up with y'all boys, Patrick, because I love Memphis, but y'all kill too many niggas.
Man, Memphis ain't been the same since they shut down China in 2020. That was a Chinese place, Mr. Skinny, but they sold soul food there.
Thank you.
It was a buffet. They had a buffet with hog maw, pig
They had
feet.
chitlins?
No, they had no chitlins, but they had hog maw,
If they
pig
had
feet,
hog
and
maw,
neck
they might as
bones.
well. Hey. Did
Yeah,
they
I know,
have
right?
stone stew? They had stone stew?
No, they ain't had that, but it was pretty good. I used to whip the big truck in there and all.
Hey,
But
I
they
ain't
shut
gonna
it.
lie.
It was off Elvis Presley Boulevard.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. One of the best soul food spots I ate at. I ain't gonna lie. That's where that nigga Charleston took me at.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Matter of fact, I was eating Fort Worth
Yeah.
that day when y'all everything went to shit. Y'all fell out. I was like, damn, I might as well not
You
go
talking
to the
about the first
restaurant
time or
now.
the second time?
The second time, yeah, I think it was on like a Tuesday, a Monday or a Tuesday. After you had the interview with Kitchenette.
Yeah.
Yeah, after all of that, yeah. I accompanied the conversation like, oh well, might as well not damn go there now. Cause I'm like, no, I can't go there now. Mrs. Skinny beef with her. I gotta rep Columbia.
Shoot, Johnny Mac. Hey, Patrick Walker. I'm gonna let you know. I'm gonna pull up. Miss Chan, Memphis Marquise, all them boys.
Man, but Memphis got the women. I used to deal with a chick down there. That shit. She was a homegirl, cool and all that, but
But what
then in
about that
2020,
spot that
she
my
just.
homeboys say down in Memphis where them pretty
Oh,
girls?
Lamar Ave.
Yeah.
Oh, Lamar Ave. Oh, Lord have mercy, Mrs. Skinny. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk about it right now.
Lamar Ave.
That shit. Yeah, that shit used to be lit. I mean, it still kind of is, but he was talking. I think he said he was part that the Loves that further up.
Yeah.
All the good part was further down at the Twin Pilots and the Circle K across the street. But eminent domain shut all that down.
Dang.
So ain't really no parking. You got if you really want parking, well try to get parking anyway. You got to cross the bridge over to West Memphis, Arkansas, and
Okay.
that's just as crazy too. That's just as crazy as well.
Mm-hmm. Johnny
Matter
Mac
of fact,
say,
they had
shout
a
out to
poll.
Lamar Ave. Shout out to Jim from
Hell,
Billy Brown. Like, man, like, hey, yo, Johnny Mac, man, we going over to that Skinny Syndicate in a minute after
hey.
I take a smoke break. We over here kicking it with Ghostface Trucker. Shout out to Miko Grimes for coming through.
Hey, Mr. Skinny, you call Rashad McCants a snitch, right?
That nigga's a snitch, boy.
Shit.
Who else I
Yeah,
need to
go
call?
over to West Memphis, Arkansas. The police, they be on the CB radio trying to sell drugs to truck drivers. Ask your homeboy about it. Oh, they say he's talking on Real Deal. The dude go by Real Deal or 8 Ball. He change his names. He be on there all night long. I got that white smoke. I got that green smoke. Crank it up to channel 21 to the Real Deal, and I'm gone. And I used to troll his ass.
Hey, man.
Matter of fact, I got a video on my page where I was talking to him one time.
Man, them boys.
But yeah,
Hey,
that area, Memphis.
I just be wanting my people to be mindful of that Hollywood shit, bro. Cause I'm in on some real nigga shit because people will be sitting over here acting like it's all good. Like, bro, people be doing that Hollywood talk and people be really believing what you talking about. But then when you be on some bullshit, then you be wondering why niggas be on some bullshit with you.
Yeah. Because, I mean, I think it is, once you get fuck you money, you don't give a fuck. That's what I think that is.
You think that's what it is?
Yeah.
Because he don't never, like I said, man, like, bro, like, listen, bro. It would be absurd, you know what I'm saying, for a nigga to be up here and be like, F Gilbert Arenas, this and that. Nah, man. Like, people come through for a season, a reason, or a lifetime. You feel me? You just got to be able to roll with whichever one it is. But it don't stop what I got going on. Like, my people want to hear this story. Yeah, my people want to hear this story. You got people over here that fuck with Gilbert, want to hear the story. You got people over here that fuck with the show, want to hear the story. You got people over here that fuck with her, want to hear it. And she was gracious enough to come here. Because the only thing, you know what I'm saying, that we discussed, she was like, shit, I'll pull up in the chat and I'll make sure, you know, like if you go over something and it ain't what it is, but I'll pull up in the chat and I'll answer your questions. So, you know, you can say what it is before you go live. And then if people in the chat, you know, I'll entertain them. But I think that's dope. I think that's how I'm going to be doing it from now on. Like my special guest, let them go out in the chat and kick it for a minute and then come up. Because that gives the chat a chance to, you know, show appreciation for them coming over. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but like once they get that that money to hell, I'll probably never get it because shit,
Don't
I say
that,
fuck
man.
you and I'm broke.
Don't say that, bro. Don't
No,
say
I
that.
say it because
Everybody is just a day away, my nigga.
I say that because I'll say fuck you if you do something and
That's
I
how
know
I
it's
feel
wrong
now. I
and
do feel like that.
I'm broke and I'll say it.
Yeah, I do feel like that now. If you're on some bullshit, like I'm not gonna sell my soul, bro.
Yeah.
And I think that's why I ain't blue already. Because I ain't the type of motherfucker. I gotta be able to look at myself in the mirror and be comfortable with myself as a man.
Yeah. But also
shit. Like I can't be sitting up there like the Predator editor, like having another nigga feed my kids and like, come on, bro, like stop it, man.
I mean, it depends on what it is that I can tolerate. That I could probably, because I always say everybody has a price. You just gotta list a number. There are some things I probably would do, but some of that shit, hell no.
For real, man. For real, man.
Yeah. Yeah, like I ain't doing all that Candy Crush nonsense. I ain't doing all of that.
Yeah, I ain't doing, and I ain't gonna do all that capping. I'm gonna come up here, like I say, every day is different. I'm gonna come up here and do my shit. I'm gonna come up here and do my shows, and then that's what the fuck we gonna do. But what surprised me is when Miko reached out and was like, "Yo, I've been hearing a lot about you." So I'm saying, like, I'm pretty sure she done heard about me from Gil.
Hell yeah, and I mean.
So why would I sit there and want to wish bad shit on Gil when Gil probably one of the reasons she heard about me? Gil been on here before. Yeah, I don't get down.
I mean, I think that's what people had a problem. They think you're going after Gil, but you keep telling them you're just calling it down the middle.
Yeah, I'm just calling it down the middle because
and
Gil shit I've been saying, like, Gil, you can't get in front of these cameras and say that you got a problem with people messing with underage children when you literally is supporting a nigga that does it.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta let that fool go.
But he don't care because, like you say, he got that fuck you money.
Fuck you money, yeah. I mean, come on, Gil. There's plenty of people you could have if you want to feel like you helping somebody. There's plenty of people out here that can be helped, not a person like that. Especially,
who really need it and who really could appreciate it.
I mean, his life is gone. He ain't did shit with it when he was young. Cast his ass off the side. Oh, fuck that.
Especially when you a junkie.
Hell yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
Shit. Now you say he got an Airbnb down here in North Carolina?
He done invested in the Airbnb. He let the nigga live there.
Man, you gonna turn that shit into a damn crack house.
Miss 504 said the nigga getting evicted over there.
Damn. The steal some of the damn copper wire out the HC unit and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, they get mad because these is real charges. I don't get mad when people talk about my real charges.
Stealing the gold-plated damn faucets and shit.
Man.
You know how it goes.
Man, bro. This shit here is hilarious to me. She was like, hey, Miko said she rolled up on my cast the first day and was like, and your name, please? Your name again?
Yeah, you say he was a snitch because I think he snitched on North Carolina over was it the thing about the grades they been passing people or something?
Yeah, like this here the shit, right? Nigga went to Minnesota,
Mm-hmm.
and the nigga didn't make it in the league. So when he didn't make it in the league, he thinking that, you know, the alumni gonna look out for him like, you know, when he was in college and shit like that. But nigga, after they done looked out for you, they
No.
trying to look out for the next niggas coming through.
Hell,
So he
I don't know.
flipped. He flipped and was like, oh, these motherfuckers here, I didn't have to go to school, this and that. Try to get the championship took. But he only thinking about himself, nigga. What about Raymond Felton? That's my homeboy.
I know. A matter of fact, Mr. Skinny. One of my homegirls. When I was at another trucking company, and I used to train, and she was one of my students. She actually used to date when Raymond Felton in high school.
Man, bro, it's some ballers come out there. Female ballers too. Ivory Ladder.
Yeah.
Man, listen, bro. Carolina it's some football players too.
Matter of fact, when I went to Sumter High, Wally Richardson's brother, he was our quarterback.
Oh, you went to Sumter High?
Yeah.
You wasn't there when Ray Allen was at what's the other school in Sumter?
No. Yeah, I'm 38. He was out in the Dalzell area. Rembert, around where Ja Morant.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the name of the school though. It wasn't Sumter High. It was y'all rival though.
I think because I was living in Manning then.
What's the school y'all used to play?
Did he go to
Hillcrest. Hillcrest.
Yeah, Hillcrest before it became Crestwood. I want to say.
Oh, okay.
Because I didn't move to Sumter until '99.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. We just vibing. I'm gonna go live and then probably play a little 2K. You know, I gotta play some my team. And then tomorrow we just gonna go right back at it. We got Stepdaddy Superman Pappy. We gonna talk that pimp talk over here. We gonna let the girls come up and question Stepdaddy and question his pimp hand. Oh, we gonna let anybody come up. Be like, yo, question my man's pimp hand, but. And shout out to y'all for coming in the chat and asking her the questions. Hey, yeah, Johnny Mac, that's what we do. We go crazy. In Spider-Man collection, Reggie Reg crazy. Yeah, man, we just out here doing our thing, bro. And like after I talked to Miss Miko about the numbers and shit like that, I like the only thing you can do is push the live button.
Yeah.
Yeah, the only thing you can do is push the live button. Because that's a real conversation. Because she was saying, she was like, man, yo, I'm on the show too. And if it's 20,000, 30,000 people, when I get on my All Heart Miko, then at least half of that shit should show up. And she was like, half of it don't even show up on Gilbert, and it's Gils Arenas. And I was like, man, I just push the live button and go. Like, I ain't never going to be the one to sit up here and be like, yo, it's fake this, fake that. I'll just put it out there and be like, yo, do y'all think this fake?
Yeah. Ain't no telling.
The same people are trying to say the same stuff about you, my nigga.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's content creation. This shit ain't easy.
No money or nothing, bro. They ain't getting no money. They ain't giving their people no content. Or they ain't giving their people no money. Nothing, bro.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of people, they think just as soon as you hit the live, you're supposed to get a whole bunch of people and all of that. Now you gotta work on that shit. That's what I say. If I don't have nothing to really talk about, I just won't say nothing.
Bro, other people, they'll book people and they won't even bring them up on a platform till they get a certain amount of money.
Damn.
No, I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, you know what I'm saying, I get, you know what I'm saying? Especially when you're not monetized, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rumble. I'm monetized over there, but, bruh, I'm doing it for the love of my people, because you know what? When it ain't special guests, they still donate.
Uh-huh.
They,
Yeah, I like that troll donation link too. That was me. I be hitting that shit up like
you
the
be telling on
IRS and
yourself, Ghost. You
yeah,
telling on yourself. That's what the
I
troll
man,
lane's
Mr.
supposed to be for.
Yeah, Mr. Skinny,
I ain't
they
gonna
are.
tell on you. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know who doing it. I
Yeah,
don't
I
for
hit it
real. Like
earlier.
I don't know who doing it,
Uh-huh.
but I see the shit as y'all see the shit. That shit say Joe $5. Fake shoes are me $3. Rashad McCants $3. That's
That
what
was
that shit
me.
show.
That was me, Rashad McCants.
Oh, when you said Joe Weed, oh, she went off about that. Her hair is
Yeah,
real
cause shit,
now.
cause I had seen that cause early shit had blocked me in the chat. I think.
Yeah, see that picture right there, her on the thumbnail.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
if you Google Miko Grimes, like you think that's her
Uh-huh.
back in the day, but that's not her. Like that's
Mm-hmm.
another NFL wife.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't know who her PR team is, but they did a good job. Like the only picture show up of her is her when she went to jail,
Damn.
and her when she was fighting and shit, and her when with her husband. That's it. And then you'll catch some on her on Gils Arena. But I mean, like you gotta think, man, when you a content creator, and I don't know how she
Mm-hmm.
thinking, but when you somebody that's putting in content and shit, and then you done gave your blood, sweat, and tears to a season, and you ain't even got a check from these people yet because you ain't put in for your money, and then you see that you done been cut out the whole season, and you know that your
Mm-hmm.
shit been hot, that'll make anybody hot.
Hell yeah. And I don't know. I don't know if it probably was like they probably was doing a little rivalry, whatever, and we got out of hand. I don't know.
Man, I don't know. Like I said, once she said that it's shit that she ain't gonna divulge, my nigga
Mm-hmm.
senses kicked in, and it was basically like, oh,
Yeah.
y'all fucked
Yeah.
around
There's
back in the
more to.
day, yeah, you know.
Uh-huh.
And I mean, it's cool, but I'm like, yo, that could explain it because she thinking like, nigga, we fucked around back in the day. Your girl jealous, and like I say, in Los Angeles, them niggas live under a whole different code.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I was thinking, I said that Brandon probably was sipping because when he said that his girl when he told her to say it in his girl face, was that immediately after she said what she said or later on?
Immediately. Well, that was
Oh, okay.
immediately after she answered the text.
Oh, oh, so his girl. No, I'm thinking he was sipping because his girl like, and you let that bitch say that shit, and you ain't say nothing. She nagging him, and his simp ass, he got a damn seeing that shit. You know how it is. She probably gas his ass up to say some stupid shit like that.
Right.
Yeah, I see. I try to look at things from a whole bunch of angles and stuff.
Rich
Cause I'm
niggas
like,
say that
shit.
definitely wasn't her. But yeah, man, I'm about to close out though, Ghostface, man.
Uh huh.
Appreciate you pulling up.
All right, you welcome. You take it easy now.
Alright.
All right.
Yeah, man. We in the building, y'all, man. How did y'all enjoy the interview? We just vibing right now, you feel me? We just vibing, we gonna come back. Um, how did y'all enjoy the interview, bro? I felt it was a dope interview. It'll go down. Um, it'll go down pretty much in history. But yeah, you can't follow these people up. Let me go look at my chat. Rich say he want more interviews. For sure, you already know you're getting them interviews. Don't lie, fool. Man, yo, I didn't even watch that shit. They was like, them motherfuckers didn't even know that nigga name. Shout out to Johnny Mac. They was like, they didn't even know this man's name. They called this man Diarrhea. I'm like, yo, this shit here is sad. This shit here is sad. But, hey, whatever floats your boat, man. Like, yeah, nobody don't know them dudes, man. And they don't get no money. And they don't get no money, man. And they don't even be realizing it. I just be sitting there, and you know, I just let them go. Then when I flag, then they be like, "Oh man, why he did that?" You know what I'm saying? And for real. These people here is crazy, but I do know one thing though. I'm gonna dang on get wait till you see who I got supposed to be coming on here next week though. That's really, really gonna kill it, bro. That's really, really gonna kill it. But like I say, man, why these people be doing a lot of talking, I be on here really, really, really making things happen. I be making things happen. These here people just be doing a whole bunch of talking. And they be doing a whole lot of talking behind troll accounts, but hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. I'd rather stand 10 toes down and mess with y'all guys than to sit there and have to sit here and get on my knees for some change just to say I'm down. Ain't it funny that the same shit that these people be accusing me of is the same shit that they trying to do? Huh? Don't y'all know that? Oh yeah, you know what? I forgot. That Zigger information came back. That Zigger information came back, y'all. We've been rocking out for 3 hours. We've been rocking out for 3 hours, bro. Make sure y'all hit this here like button. Again, shout out to Miko Grimes. Make sure y'all support everything she got going on. Let me see what's going on over here on Rumble. We might go ahead and just end it on Rumble. Let's see. Shout out to Go Getter, Go Getter, Go Getter. Holding it down on Rumble. I see you, Rumble. Hold on, let me see what's going on over here. Okay, I see. I see y'all getting it in. Appreciate that on Rumble. They say you getting it in on some epic stuff. Man, I'm just following the content. That's what I do, bro. I follow the content, bro. I've been independent my whole life. I've been independent my whole life on this here platform, man. Y'all hit the like button, man. You see, we got a lot of heavy hitters came through. Kwame Brown, Miko Grimes, a whole lot of people, man. All they did was, how the hell can you get upset with me and these people is exposing lies? They are the ones exposing lies, bro. They the ones exposing the lies. I ain't on here. I ain't the one on here offering out information about how much people getting paid. Yeah, I ain't the one on here doing that. These people letting me know, like, yo, man, nigga around here, nigga getting 500. I'm like, well, yo, if Kenyon Martin getting 500, then ain't no way they giving no Predator editor or nothing, man. Fuck out of here, bruh. It's crazy. But shout out to Armando Black and Flip for exposing these here type of people. I'm about to take me a smoke break, and then we gonna go right back live on the Skinny Syndicate channel. Go get her. Tell them what channel we about to go live on. Tell them what channel we about to go live on. Hold on a minute. I might can even set it up. What you want me to call it? The Miko Grimes After Party. Hold on a minute. See if we can switch it up. What channel is it? Yeah, the Skinny Syndicate shit. See if we can switch it up. Hold on. Man, come on, man. Nobody with all that shit, bro. Hold on, I'm just trying to see something, bro. Yeah, we're gonna go to the Skinny Syndicate. Hold on. What you gonna do? All right, it's set up, so y'all can go over there and start subscribing, because you're gonna have to be subscribed for like 5 minutes. Go get her, put it up there. I'm about to shoot back and let me even you want me to start a poll, so a poll will be going over there. So you see it up. It's up. Shout out to Johnny Mac. Shout out to everybody, bro. Hold on. Let me shout y'all out. Give y'all props. Shout out to Johnny Mac. Shout out to Heartbreak. Shout out to Leticia. Shout out to Johnny Mac. Shout out to Alpha Buckeye. Shout out to Big Greg. Shout out to Miss G. Shout out to Tish. Shout out to Donna. Shout out to Lady DJ. Shout out to Tish. Shout out to Lady DJ. And shout out to Johnny Mac. The first out the limo, for helping to sponsor this here war family. And no, I don't think you blocked over there, Rich. Let me go over there and unblock everybody, man. I'm gonna go over there and unblock everybody before we start. But hold on, let me go ahead and pin Go Getter stuff. Okay, Go Getter, I'm about to pin it. This here's where we're gonna be at. Salute to everybody. Y'all already know Skinny Naughty all through your body. Flip, Flip, Brian Black, Big Greg, Real Chase Bank Gaming, Lucy. I'm trying to get all our channels, bruh. Go Getter's better at it than me, man. Lucy, Ghostface Trucker. Y'all already know how we get down, bruh. But it's holiday season, clout season. Salute. You out of here, bro.